Alright, shows us live. Will it share? Maybe? Alright, everything seems to be up and running. Alright, let's do this. Holla holla. Is the AC going too much? That's my only worry, is because right now I got the AC running because the storm is coming from the south, pushing north, pushing hot air and humidity. Like, oh, that's why I felt like shit this morning. It was just like sweat rolling off. I was like, it's only like 85 degrees. Why am I sweating so much? She's like, oh, because humidity is like 90%. Oof. Yeah, it's just is the AC being on gonna be too annoying. Audio's okay? Awesome. Anyways, we're gonna watch some DSP Second Life.
Well, I just played 2 with Dalsim, did I not? You know what? I'll do 1 more with Dalsim. Let's play the top player here. He's the Platinum Apache Goatee. I'm probably gonna get owned because Cammy versus Dalsim. I don't know the matchup. I don't really know Dalsim that well.
Already flowing with the excuses.
I will likely get dominated here. I guess we'll see.
So instead of watching,
no, I did not drop ammunition. Watch
music.
the podcast this morning for the heads up on that. If you'd like to know.
Luis, how's it going? Running in slow-mo? I swear it feels like it's running slower than usual. Now it's 35 milliseconds, so the ping's good. I'm sure all of his fans learned.
Woo! Got some good parries there. Remember, I wasn't parrying when I was last using
No, this is from last night when he was playing against fans. Figured we can watch this instead of watching or I guess listening to his god-awful music.
Wrong button. Totally my fault. Nice move.
And remember, Dance, don't beat him. If you beat him, he's gonna get salty.
I pressed the wrong button again. Totally my fault again. I pressed throw instead of parry.
You were trying to throw then. I think someone actually posted that on Twitter, but I didn't watch the whole thing. I was like, what is he gonna say that he hasn't already said before?
Oh my god! Crazy Hail Mary cannon spike got me. Very nice.
He was talking about how he has violent thoughts all the time, guys. How he wants to strangle birds and shit. Like, what the dude?
Nice.
Zane, how's it going? I mean, we watched the trailer, Luis, and it's like, I've just never been a big fan of Gundam. Or mobile suits, mechas, like, I don't know what it is about the whole genre of mechas. Like Westerns. I won't play the Red Dead Redemption games. They look amazing. People love the Red Dead Redemption games.
Full screen level 3.
I just
went through Fireball and through the Stretch Punch.
I just can't play because I don't like Westerns. Damn. I hate Westerns so much.
Full screen level 3.
That I can't even play a game that takes place in the West. Kind of sad. closest I've come to liking a Western movie was the Tremors movie that took place in like the 1800s in the West.
Should have done mine.
That was about the closest I ever came to liking a Western
movie. I never do it. Do that damage because I'm.
That's because it was a monster movie, not a Western movie. Although I did love Earth Siege 2 and which Armored Core was it? Probably more than a decade ago, but what, Armored Core 3? Maybe it was 2. They were okay, but I couldn't get into them. Like some games like Ghost of Tsushima, it's like I'm at work thinking, I want to play Ghost of Tsushima. I want to play Ghost of Tsushima. On the way home from work, I want to play Ghost of Tsushima. I want to go home from work. Yeah, I mean, I need to get chores done, I need to do this, that, but I want to play Ghost of Tsushima.
No! That's it.
Or like the Earth Siege 2 or Armored Core, like I just could not get into them because they're
No,
methods.
my god, again, Drive Impact. I always fall for Drive Impact with Dalsim. Always. Like,
terrible
never
DS
fails.
parody. And like Armored Core 6 looks awesome. Like I really want to check it out, but it's like I'm gonna buy it and I'm gonna be playing it an hour or two later. Like, okay, this is good. Like this is a fantastic game. It doesn't hook me. I'm afraid that's what's gonna happen. Coming up is gonna be Baldur's Gate 3 and then Lies of P. That demo of Lies of P, I wanted to keep playing. If they had more to the game, I would have kept playing. Your dag, how's it going? I was like, I'll probably get around to playing Armored Core 6, just tricky, when it's on sale years later. Remember, Cammy, you can't win. If you win, he's gonna get salty. Oh, you're trying hard. Is there more Armored Core 6 demo?
Get it combo! Nice. I'm done. I can't do anything. There's no answer for that. That's it. That should be the game. Yep. I had no answer unless I did insane reaction level 3, which I guess I could have done. That was the only answer I had for that because I couldn't parry, couldn't block it, couldn't do my own drive impact. I have 0 options, but tried to do a reversal super. So still good. Like I think I got much better. I think I'm getting better.
They had a demo for Lies of P. That was pretty good.
You know, that was a match I was not going to win.
What's funny though is I played the demo on my PlayStation 5 for Lies of P, but then it's gonna be free on Game Pass for PC. So
we'll go back to Luke for a match or two. Can't jump with Dalsim, too slow. You're not gonna jump that on wake up. You're gonna get hit. He's too goddamn slow. He can't be jumping on reaction. Here, we'll do my Luke against his 5-star platinum Jamie. Hopefully it'll be a good match.
Come on, Jamie, kick his ass.
Again, guys, after I play you, please leave the lobby to make room for more people, okay? Thank you. Please be respectful of everybody else who wants to play.
Doesn't surprise me he blew up again, though. On Jamie. Or maybe he knows not to win. Got him in the corner. Yep, this Jamie Player knows. Don't beat him or he'll get salty again. It's a try hard, guys. He's trying too hard to win. Aren't you trying to win? No, shut the fuck up. Give me money.
I did the wrong move. I wanted parry. I did drive impact. Oops. Oh, that was a good move. That was a good move.
This is from last night. Because right now he's probably playing his god-awful music. Let's check. Yep, he's playing his music. figured instead of listening to this god-awful music, I'd watch him play Street Fighter from last night.
Oh, wake up level 3, he got me. He got me, wake up level 3. Oh my god. Oy, oy, oy. I fucking fell for it, dude. Yes, I did.
Thank you, Jay. If you're a fan of DSP and you're playing him, you gotta keep it close. You can't blow him out of the water, or he gets super salty and probably ban you.
Okay.
Final round. No? Damn. Oh, that was a final round, wasn't it?
Oh shit.
Haha. Come on, Jamie. Come back for the win.
Wow.
Ooh. Like today's supposed to be his Blanka day. There's gonna be Blanka ball, followed by Blanka ball. Maybe a throw, Blanka ball.
Oh, good overhead. Very nice. I did not think he would be able to recover in time. Wow.
I want to get you level 3 on. Nope.
I did not think he would be
Dead.
able to jump in time to stuff by fireball, but I don't know the timings of Luke well enough yet. Block it. Wait.
And one thing I always love noticing when he's playing Street Fighter, there's no burps, there's no snorts, there's no throat clears. Guys, it's a medical condition I can't control. Play Street Fighter 6, suddenly you can control it. Amazing.
Oh. Rochambeau in the corner, and I get owned again. I had to guess.
Right now you got Jamie in the corner, and Jamie gets out of it, because Jamie knows what he's doing.
I'll take that level 3, thank you. Please give me lots of damage.
Hail Mary level 3, guys. Terrible disparity.
And that's it, because I dropped my combo. That's match. All because I dropped my combo. Yep.
Oh, not over.
Yep. Nice.
Now it is.
All because I dropped my combo. I should have just went for standard launcher instead of wall bounce because I don't know the wall bounce timing.
I figured actual gameplay would be better than that god-awful music. And man, after that one player just kicked his ass at master level. But this guy's a 5-star platinum player, and yet DSP is getting wins. I'm thinking he's toying with him. Oh, I love the combos. Those are so good. If they came out with like 1-pound bags like they do for potato chips, I'd be all over that.
Don't know why I got hit. No idea.
Or the ball-rich like 3-pound bags of potato chips you get for like summer barbecues. Oh. And salt,
No! He guessed. He totally guessed. Lucky guess.
You were throwing a bunch of fireballs, so he jumped over the fireballs. How's that a guess? College made you sick of combos. Being broke made me sick of ramen. Then every now and then it's like, man, I haven't had ramen in like 6 months. I gotta have ramen. So I'll get like 3 packs of ramen, cook it all up, and just like Okay, I satiated my hunger for combos. I'm done. 6 months later. I haven't had ramen in 6
That was
months.
uppercut, didn't get it.
Like peanut butter sandwiches. Like, you know, you eat that for 2-3 days straight. It's like, man, I just gotta wait till payday. Payday's on Friday. I get a loaf of bread, get a jar of peanut butter. That'll last me until payday. And it's like, man, it's been like 2-3 months since the last had a peanut butter sandwich.
Wow, that was pretty fucking risky.
Something DSP's never encountered, obviously. He's never encountered, alright, it's gonna be ramen week, or it's gonna be 3 days of peanut butter sandwiches. Then you put in butter jelly, because you can't afford the jelly. Because you gotta buy gas, so you get him back to work. And I love that he admits he has to go to Goodwill to buy his button-down shirts.
Yes! Jump into it.
Like,
Good match. Very good match.
$130,000 a year.
Very good match.
You gotta shop at
probably
Goodwill.
Of the
What the
night
fuck?
of the close matchup that we had, right? Pretty good.
You gotta shop at Goodwill.
All right.
Because
so
$130,000 a year
John
is
Madden.
enough.
I probably shouldn't pick Luke against a 4-star silver. No, I should probably go for a lesser ranked character, right? Then again, I mean he did queue up, so I received a $2 tip from Soundmaster. How are things? Things are going pretty smoothly tonight. This community lobby is going way better than the last one because we kind of understand how it works. We got a good variety of people coming in. It's been, smooth sailing. Haven't played anyone twice. Everyone's a new matchup. Pretty fun, I would say. So
the Master Lucas player hasn't shown up and kicked my ass.
after this, I'll swap characters again. The late great John Madden.
If I showed you 3 pictures of John Madden, would you be able to tell me which one was John Madden, DSP?
Great.
Do you even know what John Madden looks like? Oh, the late great John Madden. Bitch, you don't know who John Madden is or was. Which team did he coach for?
Whiffed.
Oh, garbage truck. I was like, what the hell is that? It's like, oh, the garbage truck's backing up. So when you live at the end of a stone road, they back up. They back off the paved road down the whole stone road.
Nope. Still another time. Fucked it all up. Still another timing. Can't get the wall bounce.
The Browns? Is you high, Q-Dag? He was the coach for the Raiders from like 70 to 79? 80? He was there for like a decade for the Raiders. Back in the... I'm pretty sure it was the 70s. Maybe late 60s to mid 70s, but I'd have to Google that.
Damn. Caught him in the face.
Yeah, his cat's visiting me today.
And couldn't get the combo. That was super. It worked. I wanted to try it and it worked. It bounced him out of midair. So level 2 does work like that. Okay. Cool. Alright, I received a $6 tip from Steve Jones. Fans are wondering when the next episode of Firm Request Ridicule is releasing. Next lifetime. When I get reincarnated, You can catch me playing, doing friend request ridicule again.
God, that friend
I'm sure
request
we'll all get hit
ridicule
the
was
reset button at some
horrible.
point on this crazy
Someone
life,
sent me a
right?
friend request. How
All
dare
right,
they want to
yeah.
be a friend
It's
with
gonna
me?
blast this time, so
I'm gonna
thank you
make
very
fun
much
of them for trying to be friends.
for that. I appreciate that very much. I would say I will go. I'll do my. Oh, here we go. A 3-star diamond Ryu against my 1-star diamond Luke. I'll go with this. I'm probably going to lose, but I'll go with this. Let's try it.
But he didn't
See how
actually
this
start
goes.
stream yet. He just, oh, there's a cat. Gotta show off
I need to
Jasper,
learn.
guys.
I
Look
need
at
to learn these
Jasper.
matchups, so let's go. Let's do it. I need experience, man, with Luke. Good shit. It should be a good one. He's probably gonna catch me in one of those mid-screen patterns and fuck me up. I'm gonna get owned.
But DSP, you said you're gonna switch up after that Blanka match. You're gonna switch to a different character, but now you're not. Imagine that. He doesn't want to lose. Oh, you can actually see him on screen. Look at that. Oh shit, I'm in the way. 1 second, let me hide. Ah. Oh shit, did not mean to do that. Oh well.
I'm really blocking, so I don't know what's hit me. Did it hit me? It doesn't hit me. It doesn't fucking hit me. Okay. It's tremendous. I tried to block the overhead. Really, I didn't do that. I totally didn't want drive impact at all. I put my hand down on the joystick like this. It gave me drive impact. I don't know, man. I wasn't trying to do anything there at all.
Oh, but it's later in the night, so he's gonna start getting salty. So it's a good idea that I did skip ahead.
Reset the game. Fucking stupid. If I take these fucking glasses off because they're bothering me.
He's at $56. He's supposed to wear the glasses when he hits 50. Then he immediately takes the glasses off because he's getting tilted.
Okay. Try again.
Mr. 2.
What the fuck? What was that? I don't think I've ever seen that one.
Oh shit, he's... Alright. Let's get to the very end. Let's see if there's any salter at the end. Must be salty, he's completely silent.
I fucked up. I fucked up. I had her, and I didn't do the EX, so I didn't get my combo, and I didn't win. My fault.
Womp womp. Not a bad Lily player. Ooh, she missed, but she recovers. Nope.
Oh no!
Damn, she did recover hard.
No! No! The oldest trick in the book.
Still playing her, huh? Ah. We'll get to the actual stream now, I guess.
It's a party here on DSP Gaming, and I hope you're ready today for Blanka's Brazilian Bash as we attempt to level up my Blanka in Street Fighter 6 to higher levels all the way up to Master. Today's podcast is going to be a way more laid-back atmosphere with not a lot of topics to cover, but I'd love to have some interaction with you with some Q&A, so I'll see you in just a sec for today's show.
You did Q&A like 5 times out of the past 6 days. You're constantly doing Q&A. What questions can you answer you haven't already answered?
Alrighty, you know what's funny is I have a pretty set schedule, and I adhere to that schedule pretty, closely every single day. And today it just so happens I started today's podcast maybe like 5 minutes early. And it's funny because we have way less viewers. Probably just because I started a few minutes early. And I guarantee you give it 5-10 minutes, you're going to see the viewers shoot up. I guess because I'm just so consistent. So people kind of know, I got to show up around like 11:07 to 11:10, and that's when the show starts and stuff like that. Anyway, good morning, everyone. How are you today? Today is Monday, the 17th of July, 2023. Of course, I am Darkside Phil. I welcome you here to the show. A much cooler day here today in Washington State. Our temperatures went from upwards of 80 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit down to the 70s today, which is a good thing. I do have the air conditioners on in the house, but I'm able to have them at a lower level. Even the air conditioner here in the office I have kind of on low. I'm hoping that it stays cool, because as you know, things are going to heat up today on stream as I play with Blanka exclusively in Street Fighter 6 and attempt to get good with him and level him up, like I said, hopefully, through the rankings of Diamond all the way up to Master. We're currently at Diamond 3-star level, around the middle of Diamond 3-star. So it's going to take some work. It's probably going to take multiple streams of, pretty consistent winning. But I feel like of all the characters in Street Fighter 6, Blanka is definitely kind of my groove in this one. And once again, excuse me, because I got post-nasal drip today. I already sneezed this morning. And
you already have it. You have it's a medical condition. You have it every day.
I watched some tech videos last night. I actually watched the highest ranked Blanka. His name's like Nishinkin or Nishikin or something like that. And learned a few tricks. I did. I learned a couple of tricks that I'm going to try to implement in today's gameplay. And you know what's funny is, at this point with my Blanka, I almost kind of know exactly what to do for higher level gameplay. It's more about execution, and it's more about awareness of what character I'm facing and what works versus who. There are a few things I still don't do. Like, for example, high-level Blankas tend to do the aerial jump back and then Blanka ball, which seems to be pretty safe and, quite frankly, can get a lot of enemies by surprise. They don't expect it, especially when you have them kind of locked in the corner and you're doing your corner mix-up. You could jump back, then do Blanka ball to get right back in front of them again and either hit them or then kind of follow up with another hit string, which they're not expecting. So it's something else to implement into my gameplay, and I got a few little hit strings and combos and stuff. So I'm excited for Blanka today. I hope it continues to go as well as it has up to now, and I can continue to level him up. So anyway, it's Monday. Today is a day of mixed content. We got Street Fighter on the first stream, but we've also got Amnesia the Bunker continuing on the late shift, and I'm excited for that. I really liked Amnesia the Bunker the other day, although admittedly, it definitely seemed like the game was troll bait. And what I mean by that
Seattle
is,
air, dude.
a lot of trolls showed up and derailed that stream, and definitely made it a less enjoyable experience having that level of annoyance on that stream when I was trying to enjoy a new game with you guys. But in addition, it ended up being the lowest supported stream of 2023, and the trolls definitely jumped on that. Like, they're saying, oh, he's going to wage quit the game and dumb shit like that. Because they're idiots.
You said you were going to quit it, jackass.
Their narrative is the narrative they create and then try to push, and it's never correct. So tonight we jump back into that game. And, I'm hoping I'm going to have some great progress. We kind of know what we need to do now in the communications area. We have a goal set. And hopefully tonight also, we'll get some people who will show up and support the stream. Interestingly enough, I got a bunch of comments on my videos of the playthrough in particular, and also that daily wrap that day. And basically, the feedback I received was thus. The people are liking the playthrough, but, I did it as a night stream. And when I do this night streams, immediately that kind of eliminates a lot of European viewers, because for them, it's a 7-hour time difference. If you do the math, I'm streaming from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., right? So you're talking it's 2 a.m. to like 4 a.m. their time. They're asleep. So they can't see that stream. So a lot of European viewers, they got to watch it on demand. And in addition to that, some people are like, well, I like horror, and this is a good game, and I'm going to watch it when I can, but I couldn't particularly
You don't like horror?
that stream, but, now that
you
I
never
heard what
react
happened,
when you play a horror game.
So we'll see what happens tonight on the late stream. There were quite a few people who left comments saying, hey, please continue the playthrough. We really are liking it so far. We like when you play horror games. The vibe is cool, and we want to see that continue, all right? So I'm going to play it tonight. We'll see how it goes. So here's the deal. Today, I don't have a heck of a lot to talk about. There's like one news story I'd like to cover, and it's not necessarily a particularly big or important one. So today, what I would like to do is go a little bit more laid back. Today, I'd like to have a more relaxed podcast, where after I just cover things like the schedule and we'll have a an opportunity to just kind of talk, do a little bit of Q&A back and forth. And you might say, whatever happened to Ask the King? You were supposed to do Ask the King like 3 months ago. It still didn't happen. There still hasn't been a reason to. If you haven't noticed, like, we're busy
do
with
Q&A every
doing,
single fucking week,
and
so there's no point doing
there hasn't
Ask
been
the
demand
King.
for it. I'm thinking we should do Ask the King in August, and here's why. Number one, in August, there's not a heck of a lot going on with games at all. Like, games are very slow. There's like no real releases in August that I'm very interested in. So we're gonna have a lot of
Baldur's Gate 3, one of the
opportunity
biggest
to do other things.
releases of the year.
August is my anniversary month.
Comes out
I'm
in
celebrating
August.
my 15-year anniversary as a YouTuber. So why not do an episode of my longest running show ever, right? In that month, it would just make sense. It could be my anniversary episode of the show for August. So that's what I'm thinking is we'll bring back Ask the King sometime in August, all right? Now, by the way, there's something I would like to do. I received 10 gifted memberships on the stream this morning from Nathan Smith. And first of all, I want to say thank you so much. Nathan's been supporting this stream a lot recently, and I really appreciate that. I want to shout this out now. Normally, I would do shout-outs at the end of my podcast, but for some weird reason, on YouTube, when you gift memberships, if you don't shout them out right away, you can't see the people who got them. I know that sounds really weird because it is. Like, why would I not be able to see who got the gifted membership? But that's how it works. Like, if I don't shout this out immediately, this will kind of like scroll off my screen and go away, and I'll never be able to see who got the gifted memberships. So I'd like to just go ahead and shout it out now, so that way, you know, these people get shout outs, and then we can move on. So shout out to the following people. Ready? Zen Shuriken, Howard Baxter, Legalized Nukes 52, Secret Sauce 431, Tommy Oliver, Butters, Camo, Billy Bear, Carl Johnson, or CJ for short, and Ray. Congratulations to all of you on getting a gifted membership. Thank you, Nathan, obviously, for supporting DSP Gaming. And let's go ahead and let's update our total number of members now. We're now at 511. And that is great. It's great to be back above 500.
That's great, guys. We're over 500 again.
There.
That's going to give me a bigger paycheck, guys.
Dipping. All those gifted memberships for several months had kind of gone away. And we really weren't getting them back. And it's kind of hard. You know, when you're playing a fighting game primarily, and when you're trying to juggle it with a bunch of RPGs you've been playing for months, it's hard to get any kind of real attention or support.
It's been, what, 4 or 5 months now since you last did it?
There's no big release whatsoever until September. Let's be clear here. The next big release is Starfield, okay? So we're kind of riding the summer out, and I'm fine with that. Every summer usually is a slower time for games, and I'm happy that I have Street Fighter 6 to keep us occupied, but not everyone likes Street Fighter 6, you understand? So I'm happy that in August we're going to be doing some special events for my anniversary. I think that will actually get some interest back in the channel, and some people who maybe have not been interested because they didn't care about Street Fighter 6, maybe they'll come back and check out some of the festivities we're going to be doing, some retro throwback playthroughs and events, some retrospective, a marathon I'm definitely going to do, a Project 7-centric event, among other things. There's going to be a lot of anniversary things going on in the month of August, okay? So if you've been kind of, I don't really like Street Fighter that much, well, there's a lot more coming in August, especially if you've been a long-time fan. I think you're really going to like the stuff that's coming. And I want to say thanks to those being patient. You know, I got to play what's out there. I can't just make stuff up and play games that don't exist.
Baldur's Gate 3.
Go. Now.
Oh, wait, that's going to be on PC in August, but not until
nice new shirt
September on
today.
PS5.
As I told you guys, I bought a variety of shirts when I was out on my day off this last week. This one is nice. It's cool. It's actually very soft. I like how soft this shirt is. And like I told you guys, days when I'm going to be playing Street Fighter in serious segments, I'm going to be wearing these kind of shirts because they're very cool. They actually kind of like really cool down my body. They're more aerated than like a t-shirt. And
they're also easy to get off when you're drunk.
Check out this pattern. It's like a jungle.
That's not a joke.
Yeah? It's like flowers and like like jungle foliage. It's perfect.
When you're
for
drunk,
Blanka's
they're easy to
Brazilian
get
bash
off.
Today. I mean, this is what he looks like when he's living at home. He looks outside his window. This is what he sees. This is a nice shirt to be wearing for today, right? I still got a few more that I haven't worn yet. What I'm going to do is alternate. The reason I wore 2 of these in a row is because I played Street Fighter. Like last night was our fan lobby, which we'll talk about in a moment. Man, the fan lobby last night went really well in Street Fighter 6. I don't think I could have been happier. It went super well. We got tons of people in there to play. We had a good variety of gameplay. Everyone seemed to be satisfied and had a good time who was playing. Like, it went really, really good, and I want to tell you all about that today, okay? Anyway, so, yeah, so that went really well, and I played, you know, that was a serious session last night of gameplay, and today we're doing 3+ hours, so I'm like, all right, whenever we're going to do a lot of Street Fighter, I'll wear this shirt. On days when we're not doing Street Fighter, or maybe it's less serious, like I'm doing World Tour or something, like tomorrow, I'll probably alternate, and I'll probably wear a t-shirt tomorrow, okay? That's because people are so interested in my attire. I don't know why. But, you know, oh my God, in 15 years, Phil never changed the kind of clothes he wears, and now he's wearing different clothes on stream. I know, it's big news, right?
Because you're an alcoholic.
It's big.
Who needs something that's easy to take off when you're
I'll
drunk?
be wearing different clothes on the stream. So, yeah. So that will be happening, okay? All right. So let's talk about yesterday, shall we? Let's do that first. Then we'll talk about the schedule coming up. I got one new story to do. We'll do shout-outs, and then we'll do some Q&A. Like I said, today's going to be a much more chill stream with Q&A interactions as the focus, okay? Cool. I should trial shirtless streams? No, lunch meat. Again, I keep telling you guys, I look nothing, act nothing, and am nothing like Review Tech USA. If you want to see a middle-aged, very overweight man, shirtless, doing really lewd acts on stream for money, because it's the only way he can make money, you got to go over there and you got to watch that stream. I am not involved with that man whatsoever. I don't know. Just because I'm white and I'm a streamer doesn't mean I'm the same as every other white streamer, just so you know. I'm very different. Okay, I know maybe you got me confused with other white people. Maybe you think we all look the same or something. I'm not sure. But you got to head over to those correct streams if you want that kind of behavior, all right? Anyway, let's continue. No, I'm not Ben Affleck. Did you know that? I'm definitely not Ben Affleck. Anyway.
Terrible Greg of the Lake.
Oh, I shouldn't mention race. I shouldn't, huh?
I saw Baldur's Gate 3 is not on PS4 or Xbox.
One. That's one I've never heard of before. I'm white, so I can't mention the white race. Really?
Shut the fuck up whenever it comes to race DSP.
Yeesh. Yesterday was a fun day. Good variety. We did my DSP versus the Internet weekly React stream over on my sister channel, DSP React. And let me tell you something. Last week, when we did my show, there were 20 gifted memberships to the channel from ZX0. That's who actually had gifted them over there. And let me tell you something. Because people gifted those memberships, okay? We had 20 new people nominating videos for my React show. Yesterday's React show, in my opinion, was the most refreshing, interesting React show I've done in months.
Because you skipped every single fucking video.
Content in there. It was different from the stuff that I usually react to. You know, even some of the comedy stuff, some of the animations, some of the there was like weird, like scary science videos and stuff in there. There was a creepypasta that I actually enjoyed. Like there was good stuff in there, and I was like, wow, that was good variety. I wish we could have that amount of variety every week. I would hope that, you know, we could keep that up. You know, those people that were gifted those memberships, they get them for a month, right? And if anything, I keep telling people, the way that show works is that it's the
you give me more money, shut the fuck up.
Make the show good. I don't pick the clips. The members do. So if the members pick good clips, it's a great show. And if the members pick kind of the same thing every week and it gets boring because we're watching the same thing, I mean, so be it. And originally when the show started, the most members we ever had on that channel was around, I want to say like 130. And it was tons of variety. And then what happened is a lot of those gifted memberships expired. We didn't get them back. And then when we got down to around 60, 70 members, it kind of ended up being the same videos every week. So now it looks like there's more variety again. And if anything, I hope what this will do is inspire more
videos
people
for you to
say,
skip.
hey, I like how good that show was yesterday. I would like to actually become a member and nominate more videos myself. Or, hey, just gifting those memberships to that channel worked. Let's keep that going. Let's keep, you know, maybe every once in a while giving some more memberships.
Years. React content is the easiest content. It's brain dead
That's
content.
how it works on that channel. Now,
guys, give me more content.
FYI, 2 videos are live. Actually, I take that back. As of this morning, 3 videos are live on the channel. It's basically 3 hours of reacting, and it's 30-minute segments, roughly. So 3 videos are live as of this morning. 3 more will be going live, 1 a day for the next 3 days. If you are a channel member, you can access the archive stream immediately and watch it all unedited. But I split it up and I do it slowly over the week so that way it doesn't bombard the channel with content for those who aren't members. Thanks to those who did nominate good videos, and FYI, the threads to nominate videos for next week's show are already live. You go to the community tab of DSP Reacts. If you're a member, you should see the 3 posts that are members only, and you can post up your videos for next week. Many people already have, and I'm looking through and approving those posts. So please keep it up. And, you know,
oh, you're watching beforehand, which means you're not reacting.
Over there, the more members we get, the better that show is. It works out really well for everyone. Okay. Very nice. So what else was I gonna say? Oh, so that was it for that show. The show went really well. And then last night we did the second ever community night, i.e. a fan lobby in Street Fighter 6. Now, the good news was this time around, we actually knew how it worked, all right? Here's how these lobbies work in Street Fighter 6. So I create a lobby, and there you can find the lobby by searching for DSP Gaming. You can find the lobby. I password protect the lobby. So when you search for the lobby and you try to join it, it'll say, what's the password? Now, the password is right there on the stream, visible to everyone. So as soon as you go to join, you can use the password. You can get right in the lobby. And then basically what you do is you select your character and you queue up for a match against me or others. Because, you could play other people as well. You don't have to wait for me. You can play against others in the room as well. And the way we're running it is I play a set, not just one match, but a best of 3 set with every person who I play. I play a variety of characters. So last night, who did I use? Let's go through. I used Luke probably like twice. I used Lily probably like twice. Marisa like twice. Dalsim, Zangief, Ryu I used a ton for some reason, which is stupid because actually I'm worse with Ryu than I am with the other characters, and I lost a bunch. I'm like, why do I keep picking him? I like the other characters better. I'm much more better with the other characters. I picked him like 5 times for some stupid reason. I don't know why. Who else did I use? Man, I know I used somebody else too. Oh, Honda. I used Honda a couple times, which I learned some very basics with Honda. I was starting to learn some combos, which was very nice. Like, I learned some basic stuff with Honda. My diamond ranked Honda, I'm just learning basic combos with, which is pretty funny. So it was good. It was good variety of characters used last night. I had a good amount of fun with that, and I fought a ton of different people using a ton of different characters. You know, there was Kens, there were Ryus, there was Luke's, Monos, Marisas, Zangief's. Was there a Dalsim? I don't think there was a Dalsim. I think I fought one JP.
And if they beat your ass too badly, you got salty, which is hilarious.
You know, good players too. Good players. Fun. It was fun. It was a good time. And, you know, it seemed like people were pleased. Now, again, the lobby can only hold 16 people at a time. I can only play one person at a time. And the way we're running it is once I do a set, I ask that person leaves the lobby to make room for another player. Now, obviously, there's going to be some assholes in there that are going to ruin it for everyone, correct?
Yes, which is hilarious.
And there's not much that we can do about that. You know, you're going to have idiots who try to ruin it for everybody, but you can kick them. That's the good thing. If I kick them, then someone else can get in. So, basically, once you finish the lobby, if you leave, great. If not, I'll kick you, you know? And if there's one of these trolls coming in, I kick them, and it makes room for more players. I don't know exactly how many matches I played last night, honestly. You know, I'm trying to think into my head. I don't know 100%, but it was a good amount. It was I stayed extra. I did like 2.5 hours, and you know, overall went pretty good. I mean, support, you're not going to get overwhelming support on a fan night. Never have that I ever really. You know, whenever I've done anything interactive with the fans as a way to like give back, it's not about doing like a, you know, serious business deal. You're not going to get that much, but it was decent. It was a decent amount of support for those who were there and supported the stream. I want to say thank you. It was nice to have at least some support on the stream. And I had a good time. I would say I'll probably do these maybe once a week. I'm down for doing them like once a week, a fan night where I play against the fans. Now,
as long as you give me money.
Right now, what we're doing is casual, meaning I mess around with different characters or whatever. Maybe eventually I would do like, okay, it's serious business night. It's DSP versus the world night. And what I want everyone to do is bring their absolute best. And all I'm going to do is try my absolute best to win every single match as hard as I can, probably using Blanka or Luke. Like, those are my 2 best characters in the game right now. So I don't see why that wouldn't be who I try to use. But I don't want to do that every single time that I play in a fan lobby. You know what I mean? Like, the whole point of playing with the fans is giving them a little bit of cool interaction, which they don't really get otherwise, outside of just talking to me on stream. You never get to play games with me, right? So this is a cool way to play games with me, and it's not super serious. You have if I'm using a character I'm not great with, you have a chance of winning, which some people did. They beat me last night. My Ryu is really rough. My Ryu sucks. So a lot of people were actually beating my Ryu. I was like, well, good. I'm glad that people are getting wins, and, you know, they can feel accomplished that they actually beat me.
I like that he has to, guys, I suck at this character, so it's okay that I lost when playing this character.
I hate to say it, a lot of people in the FGC are like that. They don't want to ever have fun. They're just about, I must win every moment. And that's not what life is about. Life is not about you must win in every single instance, in every single moment. Sometimes it's about giving some happiness to others. You know what I'm saying? It's not about you all the time. So,
really, DSP? Are you hearing
really
yourself here, dude? What the fuck?
I hope that you guys liked it. You can watch the videos right now. They're on demand on the channel.
Are you kidding me?
Good variety of content.
But give some to others, making them happy.
I hope that you guys will continue
You've never done that to
show up for those streams. Well, like I said, we'll probably do them once a week moving forward. I don't know exactly when. You know, we'll see. But there you go. So it went well. All right. So yeah. And, you know, again, night and day from Wednesday, when Wednesday people were having, oh, this didn't work. We couldn't get people in the lobby. Oh, there was a master level Luke. All the bullshit. Who cares? That's what the dumbasses do. The haters, they focus on nonsense. It doesn't fucking matter at all, you know. So you ignore that bullshit. And I did ignore the bullshit. And we had a great time last night. And I had a lot of fun, right? So I certainly hope that
I mean, beating him in real life would make me happy.
Continue to show up for those streams. And by the way, give me feedback too. If you think there's a way that I can improve them or whatever, by all means, please do. All right, but I had a great time last night. Cool. Okay. So, one other thing before we get to today's stream. There's something that we didn't have the other day.
The stream's already going, dude.
All right. It is our ongoing tracking of my basically day 1 progress, which each character that I have used in Street Fighter 6. As you can see now, I have used 12 out of the total 18 characters in Street Fighter 6. 12, all right? That's pretty good. you know, to try out that many characters in the game. There's still 6 I haven't really touched. But overall, I had a good time trying out a variety of characters for you guys. I hope you've enjoyed the variety of content that I put out for the game. The latest was Luke back on Friday, and as you can see, this is tracking actual rounds. I won 135 rounds and lost 115. So overall, I definitely won more than I lost.
Leisure Suit Larry on vacation. That's a great description of him.
First run round.
But he's sleazier.
I am still in the positive. It's not by much, but I am still in the positive, thankfully. I was actually very happy to do as well as I did with Luke. I didn't think I would have, especially because they tossed me once again into Diamond ranking. But what are you gonna do? I ended up hanging in Diamond, which was really cool. So here's the thing: if you're not aware, in 1 week's time, there's a new character in Street Fighter 6. Did you guys know? That's correct. Rashid releases on the 24th
and notice
of July.
that.
All right.
So what I'm going to watching him play the Street Fighter 6
next week on Friday, I'm not going to pick a new character. We're going to focus in on existing characters, and then we're going to use Rashid on Monday, the 24th. 1 week from today, it's going to be a Rashid day, basically, where I focus in on this new character. We take him into his guide, we go through his combo trials, and then we try to use him online. All right. And I was thinking that I could definitely do that for each new character that comes out in Street Fighter 6. We could try to cover them in that manner, which would be pretty neat, I feel. So, yeah, it's going to be a Rashid
Yeah, he spent $70 on a toupee. Probably look better than his real hair.
He'll be the next character, new character, that I try in the game. So because of that, that means that today we're not doing a new character. It's Blanka. That means that Wednesday we're not doing a new character. On Wednesday, we'll probably go back to maybe like Lily, or maybe Zangief for someone like that. And even Friday, Fridays, Street Fighter Fridays, we'll do variety again, but it's not going to be a new character, right? We'll try to maybe go back to some other characters that I've used and level up. Maybe Luke again. Maybe we can do Luke again on Friday. That'd be pretty fun, actually. And then that Monday, so a week from today, will be the next new character, Rashid. All right? First DLC character in the game. We'll see how they've done with this character. See if he can hang with the rest of the cast. We'll find out, right? All righty. Cool. So,
I mean, everyone would be playing him brand new.
They do decide to play him. And then let's chill and do some Q&A.
So
schedule-wise today, this first stream is the Blanka
he's harping on that Q&A, isn't he?
Where? Entire stream I'm going to play with Blanka. What I'm likely going to do is I am going to go into...
Yeah, so if you're good with Blanka or Lily...
training mode just for like a few minutes. There's a couple little techniques that I want to practice with Blanka just to try out a couple things, like a few hit strings quickly and see if I can get them to work. And if they do work, great.
Man, he's rocking hard.
Because what I'm seeing now is the top level.
I'm just waiting for one of these days he's going to rock out of that chair and not be able to get back up.
Always tries to combo into lightning. And then once you combo from lightning, you have really good control. You can try to push the enemy to the corner further. You could go for a big juggle. You could do a super cancel. You could actually do a drive cancel into an extended combo. Like, there's a lot of different things you could do. And so I would like to actually mess with that a little bit in training mode for just a few minutes. And then we're going to jump online and do all ranked play. I'm hoping to get more wins than losses and to level up my Blanka further. You know, right now he's in 3-star diamond.
Jade still hasn't gotten a chance to play DSP.
Now, I'm not saying that's going to happen.
Poor Jade.
Remember, the more we play, the higher rank we get, the harder the fights
DSP is never going to play you.
And it's going to be tough to fight some of these high-level, top tier players. Blanka is not considered top tier. We're going to see what happens, all right? Go from there. But, yeah, let's see how it goes today with Blanka. Then on the late stream tonight, as I've already stated, 6:45 p.m. Pacific time, it's the continuation of Amnesia the Bunker.
When he goes to Twirls and Curls, that's why $70 for a fucking haircut.
And explore this bunker, very claustrophobic.
Hilarious.
With a monster coming after us. And, of course, the killer rats that are now after us.
Don't you dare point out he dyes his hair, guys.
But what I would say is, please, if you can, show up and support the stream. The last time that I played this 2 days ago, it was literally the slowest support stream of the year. I would like to not have a repeat. You know, it would be great if we could get a little bit better tonight. Let's see how that goes.
Don't let the trolls win, guys.
The 18th,
you don't tip me, the trolls win.
Final Fantasy 16. The good news is we're right smack dab in the middle of a very exciting story mission. So if we start off with that action, and then probably, admittedly, knowing this game's pacing, we'll probably have about 90 minutes of boredom, and then we'll be able to come back and actually do another, hopefully,
if it's you playing, it's always boredom, DSP.
Let's go for some good progress tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow night, on the late stream, it is the return of Street Fighter 6's World Tour mode, where I play with my avatar character. We continue to explore this open world.
No one wants to see that, DSP. They want to see you fight against other people and lose.
and learn their moves, and go from there to fun mode, very similar to Yakuza. I like how chill it is, and I love the fact that we can interact. While I'm doing this serious ranked gameplay of Street Fighter, I can't interact with you guys. I got to be focused on the game. It's very hard to even have conversation or shout-outs. However, when we're doing the World Tour mode, it's a chill night stream, and we have a good time together with that kind of interaction and fun and discussion. So that's going to be a good one on Tuesday night. And then Wednesday, as I've already stated, we'll do another major stream of ranked Street Fighter 6. Who will it be? I'm not sure. We'll determine who that'll be, between now and Wednesday. And then Wednesday night, more Amnesia the Bunker. And depending on how it goes, will we beat the game then? I don't know.
You should be able to beat it in 2 night streams, DSP. It's not that long a game. Who are you banning now?
It basically takes me a lot longer to get through these kind of games. Why? Because I'm reading all of the logs, which takes extra time. Because I'm interacting with you guys, I'm doing shout-outs, I'm talking with you, and when that happens, it takes longer to get through. So even though the game may be 6 hours long, we likely won't beat it on Wednesday. I'll probably need like another stream to wrap it up. We'll see. Then I'm off on Thursday. When I come back on Friday, it's Street Fighter Friday, Street Fighter all day long. Saturday we'll do Final Fantasy, and if I need
gross,
stream, we'll do it. If not, then we'll be looking to do something different on night streams. What should replace Amnesia? Should we bring back Elden Ring? We could do Elden Ring in night increments moving forward. I think that would be kind of neat. We'll talk about it once we get near the end of Amnesia. We'll figure out what exactly we want to do. All right. One other final thing that I want to remind you before we kind of get the shout-outs here is that we got a special event coming up.
And you can stop fucking with his hair.
On Saturday, the 29th of July. It is a marathon-style event, and it is called The Dark Side of Machinima. It is a long-form React event that will take place exclusively on my sister channel, DSP Reacts. A day full of React content. Number 1, I'll be reacting to the newly released June the King documentary on the rise and fall of Machinima, the very, very prominent and popular partner network on YouTube, until they completely fell apart from the inside out and went out of business completely, which shocked everyone, except the people who actually was working with them, who knew how messy they were. Number 2, I'll be adding.
But you're not going to actually show the
from my own
emails. You're going to read them off. But like, well, it basically says.
Which I saved over the 6+
well, the email they sent me basically says. Well, they basically said, like, no, don't say basically. Show us the fucking email, you jackass.
And telling you how they went down.
But you won't show the
from my perspective,
because it makes you look like a piece of shit.
And how messed up and how confusing of a company they really were. Because let me tell you, in all the years that I worked with them, I never really could read what was going to happen next with this company. You could never tell what their next direction was going to be. At one day, they would act cordial and happy and nice to be working with you and offering you free trips and free games. And the next day, it's like you didn't want to hear that you existed. It's like, what was going on with this company?
They tried with you, and you failed, so they dropped your ass. You're no longer a priority when...
We're gonna make
all these people we sent to E3,
so we'll have our next
they met the developers,
or if that's what you
they got insider notes, they did all this cool stuff. What'd you do?
Fun, chill day.
I went to the bar and got drunk. Well, then why the fuck would we send you back again?
Just having a good time without...
No, I'm not talking about this. Shut the fuck up.
So that...
When they sent him to E3, and others to E3, it was a tale of two tales. Hi, I got to talk to this developer from Blizzard, and they gave me some insights about the new game. And hey, they offered me a code because they liked me. Oh, that's cool. I was talking to these guys from EA, and they were telling me about the sequel they were working on. And they actually let me play a demo while I was there, and it's really cool. I can talk about it on my channel. And that would drive people to my channel because I'm the only one talking about it, because I was the only one under Machinima who got to play that demo real quick. DSP, what'd you do? I got drunk at the bar. Okay, but what developers did you talk to? Talk to the developers? Why would I talk to developers? I wasn't there to talk to developers. I was there to get drunk. Okay. What'd you do, creator that we sent there? Well, I actually got to meet the CEO of this company, and they were telling me like their plans for the future. It's really cool, and I feel really confident that this company called From Software, they did, what was it? They did, I think, the Armored Core series. You ever hear of those? They haven't released a sequel in a while, but they did the Armored Core series. They're talking about this new series called Demon Souls, followed by Dark Souls. It could be really huge. Oh, that's really neat. DSP, what'd you do on that day? Weren't you there to the meeting? No, I was too busy at the bar getting drunk. Help! I got so drunk I almost shit myself. Ack. Isn't that funny? Like, okay, note to self, we're never going to send DSP there again. And why waste time on him? Why give him opportunities? Why give him a chance to go to this meeting or go to that event when Unlike these other people who go there and they talk to people and they network and they get interviews and they get demos and they get codes. His most memorable thing is going to be what Boozy had in the mini fridge.
That's coming
and
up.
cried in the bathroom,
on Saturday,
yes.
the 29th of July. All right, and then
Yeah, they tried to get him to do commentary fighting games, and he said no.
We're going to do a series of special events to celebrate my anniversary. I think what we'll do is once that Machinima event is done,
exactly, part of it's going to be 100%. It says this. Well, then show us. Now I can't show you that because it's not anything like I said it said.
1 week we'll do a special Project 7 retrospective. 1 week we'll do a special overall 15-year retrospective where you guys will nominate your favorite moments.
Really
from
still
my
using Project 7 to
Project
make money,
event.
huh?
We'll do a big retrospective event all day.
God, Rambo and Howard need to put a
retraining
order on your ass.
I'm really, you know what I'm really feeling? And I don't know how you guys feel about this. I'm feeling maybe we should play GTA 5 because that's a game I only played once ever. And to go back and re-experience it now that we know that GTA 6 is in full development swing, maybe a timely time to do that. Maybe not. You know, it's been 10 freaking years since I played GTA 5, and I've only played it once. I did dabble in playing it in first person again, and we dropped it after only like 10 hours. But I'm thinking it could be something interesting
after only
to do.
10 hours. Holy shit, DSP, that's a long time to play a game.
Experiencing of the game, get us back into the GTA vibe for the new one coming out. I don't know what you guys think. I guess we'll have to see. But, you know, some ideas of things to do for the month. Throwback playthroughs, games that I played in the past. We go back, we play again. You know, we'll see. But anyway, we'll talk about it. I some retro games, too. Like, I'm really feeling the vibe. Like, I want to go back and play some of my favorite retro games ever. Like, some of the Mega Mans or maybe the classic Marios, stuff like that. Super Mario 3, do a solo Super Mario Brothers 3 playthrough, maybe, which I've never done. I only did, like, a co-op playthrough, like, over 10 years ago. So, stuff like that. We'll see.
Save state,
we'll talk about it, all right?
What you gonna do?
Yeah, it's going to be a good
What you gonna do? Roll using save states.
Cool. And by the way, yes, I'll still be having Street Fighter 6 coverage and all of that's not going to go away. That's just going to be balanced with the more retro things that we're doing to balance out the month, just so you know. So, okay. Cool. All right. I have one news story today to talk about. You ready for this? Our news story today.
You didn't have it loaded on your phone
regarding
yet.
Xbox. Ladies and gentlemen, Xbox Live Gold is
dead.
Ending. Ah! Sorry, Jasper. I scared Jasper. Jasper's on the floor, and I did that, and he looked at me like, what are you doing? Sorry about that. Ah! Xbox Live Gold is ending. Are you aware of this? As of... Oh, shit. As of September, there will no longer be Xbox Live Gold. Instead, Microsoft is starting a new program. It's called Game Pass Core. All right, on September 1st. Here's what it's going to be. Number one, it's exactly the same price as Xbox Live Gold. Number two, it will include online multiplayer, just like Xbox Live Gold. Number three, it'll include 25 plus Game Pass games, including Doom Eternal, Forza Horizon 4, Gears 5, and many more Microsoft exclusive titles. And number five, their old promo, which used to be called Monthly Free Games with Gold, is ending. Now, in reality, I would doubt there are very many people out there who are relying on Xbox Live Gold anymore. Xbox Live Gold is something that started in the Xbox 360 era. Back when, you know, if you wanted to get the premium service of Xbox Live and you wanted to get all these bonus features, you would pay for it each month. Originally, it was free, and then they started charging for it. If you remember, you had to have this online subscription to play their games online. And there was a lot of bullshit, a lot of hoopla around it. But in reality, back in the Xbox 360 era, the far superior online experience was on the Xbox 360. A lot of PS3 games had issues with online play. The voice communication was far inferior. You didn't have the messaging systems. Today, everything's kind of equivalent. But back then, it was a lot different, and that's why Xbox kind of charged this premium price for their online services. And I had it. I never had a problem with it. And then eventually what they started doing is they started adding the Xbox Live games with gold. So every month when you pay their subscription service, you would get some free games. And as long as you stayed subscribed to Xbox Live games with gold, you would keep those games. Now, what's interesting about this is if games with gold is ending, what's going to happen to all those games that were games with gold over the years? For example, one of the games that was games with gold was Lost Odyssey. Okay? That's actually how I own Lost Odyssey. I never bought it, but because I was an Xbox Live Gold subscriber, I have Lost Odyssey's rights with games with gold. If they're doing away with games with gold, does that mean I lose the digital rights to Lost Odyssey? I don't know. And I don't think they've addressed this yet.
Like, you care, you're never going to play that game again, so...
So I don't think that anyone's really tackled the question yet of what actually is going to happen here. Jasper, do you want to come up? Hold on. Let me put my leg down there. Here you go. He wants to come up and my leg was in the way. I don't think anyone has answered the question yet.
Go for the throw.
So hopefully it doesn't mean you'll lose all the rights to your games with gold games, because there's games on there that eventually I wanted to play, and I don't know if I'll be able to if they're going to remove that access. I don't want to pay for it, right? It kind of sucks. Now, truth be told, if you already are a Xbox Game Pass subscriber, you already have all these features anyway. And most people have upgraded. They're not just doing the basic games with gold, or Xbox Live Gold, I should say. They've already upgraded to a Game Pass subscription of some level, because there's multiple Game Pass subscription levels. So in reality, all they're doing is they're replacing a legacy product from 2 console gens ago with the modern product. They're renaming it and they're rebranding it, and there's a few minor changes. It's not a big deal, but at the same time, it is notable because, you never know when changes like this happen. Will something be lost? Will something be gone by the wayside? Hopefully, we retain our rights to our games, and the quality stays the same and all of that. You know what I mean? But hopefully,
guys, you don't have
this
to
is
pay
not
for
some
games.
kind of a screw job.
Imagine if we actually had to buy a game. That could have added to his WWE Champions money.
And I hope that eventually I'll be able to one day. So there you go. All right. Yes, Jasper's very happy to be here today. Jade is happy to see Jasper. Everyone's happy to see Jasper today.
Poor Jade.
Jasper loves
Tried to play against DSP, and DSP just refuses to play him. It's hilarious.
Jasper Kitty. He won't talk. He never talks. He never talks to me in here. He is the most talkative kitty outside of this office. I'm not kidding you. Just this morning, I'm brushing my teeth before I come on stream, and he comes to the bathroom. I say, Jasper, he goes, meow. He always talks. He will never talk in here. For some weird reason, he refuses to talk in this room. Maybe he really is camera shy. He's only done it once ever. He's only meowed once ever on camera. So maybe he's a camera shy kitty. Are you a camera shy kitty? Jasper?
Go for the throat, Jasper. Go for the throat. We believe in you, Jasper. Rip his throat out.
Oh my goodness. And
go back to your...
That was my only news story.
Instincts. Back when you were a tiger.
I've already shouted out the gifted memberships from Nathan. Thank you, Nathan, for supporting the channel. Now let's get to tips, which means that Jasper Kitty, I'm sorry, but you do have to say goodbye to everybody. Say bye-bye. He doesn't look at the camera.
Poor
so
Jasper.
I can actually get over here and start doing my stuff. So, I've received a $29.99 tip from Game Tracker. Thank you to Game Tracker. Let's get your animation going. Let's get you on the leaderboard. Let's see what he has to say about the Blanka Brazilian Bash today. Excuse me. Hooey. All right, Game Tracker, thank you so much. I mean, Game Tracker has literally supported every single Street Fighter 6 stream I've done since the game came out.
Which is why you keep playing it.
That's amazing. Thank you so much, Game Tracker, for that. Really, you're an amazing, source of help and support here on the channel. Awesome. So he says, more Blanka. I definitely agree with playing him at least once a week to keep up your progress and prevent some rust. I even have a new tip for him. Cool. Something that I've seen high-level players use is wake up, backward jump into immediate OD air ball. So let's think about this. Wake up, backward jump into immediate OD. Okay. Jump up, jump back, immediately meter burn, air Blanka ball. I actually just said that. If you were listening earlier on the show, in the tech video that I watched Nishikin use last night, it's Nishinkin or Nishikin, I forgot how to pronounce the name. He's doing air Blanka ball a lot to mix up the opponent. They think that you're jumping back to try to get away, so they're going to rush in. Nope, you could Blanka ball right into their face. So he says it's a new option for the guessing game when you get knocked down. It may even have better risk reward compared to OD up ball. So what you're saying is you get knocked down, try to jump back and immediately
get knocked down, but you get up again. You're never going to keep me down.
Gotcha.
Terrible.
OD up ball will beat strike and throw, but is punished hard on a whiff
JDX,
block.
how's it going?
Back jump into the OD air Blanka ball, beats throw, escapes on whiff, and is plus on block and loses to strike. That's right. If they're doing a meaty strike, it'll stuff it. A noteworthy detail here, a strike will generally hit before you spend the bar, and also will just be a regular hit instead of a punish counter. Relatedly, back jump into non-meter burn air ball. Still beats throw and is minus, but safe on block if it hits low enough. Unrelatedly, here's my stats for my fan night last night. Here we go. Here's how I did last night in the fan matches. With Luke, I won 7 and lost 3. Marisa, I won 8 and lost 1, which is hilarious because I think that Marisa is one of my weakest characters. Lily, I won 5 and lost 6. I actually lost more with Lily than I won. Ryu, I won 8 and lost 5. I thought I lost a ton with Ryu, but I guess I won more than I lost. Zangief, I won 4 and lost 2. Dalsim, I won 5 and lost 4. Honda, I won 5 and lost 4. Overall, 42 wins, 25 losses. So you see, I did lose a good amount, about a third of the time. I was losing last night in the fan lobby. Actually, more than a third of the time. And I'm happy to do that by not picking Blanka constantly, because I do feel like it would be a boredom if I just picked Blanka constantly and I was
1 minute man tips at 1:30.
I think it would be pretty boring.
Pacific time.
Overall, great stream, great fun. Thanks again to anyone who joined and participated and or supported. Can't wait to do another one next week for you guys. All right.
3:30 Central.
I received.
I'm pretty sure you're
let's
Central
see here.
Time.
Hold on. What the hell?
Yeah, you gotta wait till.
I received $1 tip.
4:30 Eastern, 1:30
This person's name is My Way. They said, "Can you give a shout out to my friend Nevin, and also my mom Kay?" All right. Shout out to your friend and to your mother. Word to your mother. What? Thanks for the $1 tip there. Appreciate that. All right. Very good. All right, guys. That is what I got. So unless any more contributions come in, that's it. If you guys would like to ask me a question, please tag me in the chat. Let's do a little bit of Q&A. If we run out of questions, then we could easily end the podcast a little earlier and maybe do a little bit extra gameplay. We'll see, but let's see what you guys want to talk about.
Actually, ending the pre-stream early to get more Street Fighter. He
I don't have
loves
to play
Street Fighter.
You. I love watching you.
He loves Street Fighter so much he doesn't take breaks.
I would still like to play. I would. If you could, we're going to be doing these fan lobbies once a week.
So you
if you could try to keep joining, I mean, it would be awesome. If you don't want to bother with it, it's fine. But it would be cool to at least get a couple matches in with you if possible. It'd be nice. But again, I understand it's tough. I mean, you got a lot of people competing to try to get in there, right? King Kane, I have absolutely zero interest in AEW Fight Forever. Really. I just have no interest whatsoever. If you haven't noticed, I didn't buy the WWE game this year. Why on earth would I buy their competitor's game? It doesn't make sense.
There's no Hulk Hogan in the game, guys. Why would I want to play it?
This capture device. I don't even know what it's called. Hold on. This is the one that was donated to me at the end of last year when my old one finally broke after using it for like 8 years. It's called Avermedia. I can't even read it. Live Gamer.
Wow, DSP can't read. Imagine that.
Okay. The Avermedia Live Gamer Portable 2 Plus. That's the first time everyone ever asked me what it was. That's it. A Live Gamer Portable 2 Plus. That's my capture device. And that's for everything. I plug it all into there, and it looks great, right? I mean, the quality, honestly, much better than my old device. My old device basically would chop up a lot whenever there was a lot of higher.
Yeah, I saw the AEW's adding new modes and stuff, which is
this
cool.
one, I'll admit, it pixelates a little more than the old one, but it retains the frame rate. Like, you'll still watch at 60 frames, while the other one used to dip in frames constantly and chop up. This one doesn't. So that's nice. And now, remember, I did these big changes earlier this year. My stream is actually going through my graphical card, while the videos that I record are actually recorded by my CPU.
Graphical.
So because I split the load of the processing power, the videos are able to be recorded at much higher bit rate and look much better now. So overall, this year, my quality has gone way up in multiple ways, which is really excellent. Okay? Very good. Would I try Baldur's Gate 3? No. I have no interest in Baldur's Gate 3. It's a series I know nothing about. It's usually PC-centric, although I heard this one will have console, but it's PC-centric. It sounds like it's over 100 hours. I don't care. Sorry.
Guys, Hulk Hogan ain't in the game. Why would I want to play it?
You want to do a retro replay, do Castlevania 4 again? And I just played it last summer. I'm not going to do that again so soon. Would I ever do a dance like a thug shaker if I reach a donation goal? I don't know what that is. And I'm also not good at dancing. But if you wanted me to learn a dance to do on stream, the cha-cha.
These old PCs calls it a graphical card.
I have to learn. I don't know. I'm not a dancing guy. Okay. Hold on. David H says, don't get mad at me for my suggestion. I would not get mad at you for a valid suggestion. Have you thought about limiting your submission length for videos on your React show to 10-minute long so they don't get skipped as much? I mean, we could. Up to this point, I think really we've had maybe twice ever it's been an issue. Like yesterday, someone submitted a video, and it was a very valid topic. The video was parasocial relationships in live streaming. So, for example, I think what the discussion was supposed to be was that people now who exclusively watch live streams all day long are starting to feel like the people on those streams are like their real life friends. And they're actually giving away time from real life activities to spend time on streams. Now listen, everyone has a different reason why you would watch a live stream, correct? I would hope that if you're someone who's a huge fan of my content, okay, that you also have stuff going on in your life outside of these streams. That this is
like
not
a job, so you can tip me money.
Existence. You've got family, you've got friends, you got other things that are important to you, and that you spend time with them too. This is just one aspect of your life, correct? These streams are not my whole life. I have an entire family unit outside. You know, I live with my wife. We have a pet, Jasper. We have a whole thing going on out here, hobbies and things you guys know nothing about. That's healthy. You understand? It shouldn't be
that we know everything about because you tell us everything.
Social interaction is just these streams, right? And I'm not just saying just me, but also others too, because some people just sit there watching 10 streams a day. That's their life. I urge you, if that's your life, make an honest effort to try to diversify what you're doing. All right. But anyway,
I'm talking about Derek like that, DSP. You're going to ban yourself in chat.
27-minute long video discussing that topic. It could be the best video ever, but I don't have 27 minutes to give up on my React show to watch it. It's just too long. The whole point is that it's a clips.
That's what she said.
Show. All right. So if you ever wanted to see me react to a video like that, there's two venues you can do it. Venue number one would be go to my Patreon, patreon.com/darksidephil. $50 pledge. I will make a private React video just for you. Okay? If you wanted to see me react to that video, that would be the perfect thing to do. Then you get your own React.
And even more money after you spend money on a membership, guys.
Your own YouTube channel because you have the rights to it. You can, do whatever you want with it, right? That's number one. Or number two, if people really want to see me do long-form reacts on longer videos, that's something we can do in the future. We can do like a long-form react day. Well, let's say there's 6 of those videos queued up, okay? So I can watch and react to those, right? And you know what I'm saying? It would be great, I feel. Doing a day where we talk about serious topics all day long on DSP Reacts, and it's not just a clip show that we rush through, but instead we take our time in a marathon setting. I'd be down for that. I think that would be a longer form video, bigger, more important discussions rather than just laughing at a clip or brushing through. All right. Now, should I
restrict
the criteria to 10 minutes or shorter? I mean, we've had a few videos that were a little bit longer than 10 minutes that I feel like we skimmed through and we got a good amount of information out of. I think right now we're good. But if we continuously see people submitting clips that are very lengthy, then we may have to take action. For now, I don't think we've gotten to that point yet, so I don't think it's that serious of a topic, but maybe it is something that we need to tackle in the future.
I have to take action, guys.
Jade says, cool shirt. You look ice cool. P.S. Blanka today, eh? Of course. Always Blanka. Blanka's the man. You know what we found? Last time I was watching this Nashin Kid video. Do you listen to Blanka's sound effects? He sounds like Scooby-Doo. He totally does. He listened to his sound effects today when I played with him. He sounds like fucking Scooby-Doo. I was like, dude, now, once you hear it, you can't unhear it. He just wanted to hear right in the middle of his comment, wanted to hear him go Scooby-Dooby-Doo as he's electrocuting you. It's funny as shit once you realize it. No, I've never ridden an elephant, Rillo. JDTV says, what about other Castlevania games from the collection? If there's ones that I haven't played, perhaps I would do them. I don't think I should be replaying, because last year I did the Castlevania collection, which is Castlevania 1 through 4. I really don't think I should be playing those again right away. But if there's other games I missed, maybe yes. Golden Nobles at this point, I have no plans for Pikmin 4. Maybe next month, but at this point, I don't think I want to tackle it this month. Just being honest.
It's a Nintendo game. He hates Nintendo.
B-Boy Cyclones said, actually, I recommended the Dragon Ball Z Cell Saga and that Mega Man X animation. Glad you like both. They were both good. And you got lucky, because remember, on DSP versus the Internet, it's a random order shuffled playlist. You got lucky, and actually both your videos got watched. Some people sadly didn't get their videos watched at all. Some people only got one video watched, but that's luck of the draw, and everyone has an equal chance, You know, some people are luckier than others some weeks, right? Why do I think Willow asks strange questions? You'd have to ask Willow. I have absolutely no clue. It's almost your Independence Day. I'm glad to hear that, Juan. What are my thoughts about meeting friends online? Do you think it's less meaningful than IRL friends? No. You can have a very valid and healthy online friendship. I think the whole... Oh, he's going to try to go for the bottle cap. The discussion about parasocial relationships with streaming is not, for example... Okay, let's say, for example, you're on my stream right now, and there's people in the chat who you become friendly with, and then you actually start talking to them outside of the streams. And next thing you know, you spark an online friendship, and you're playing games with them, or you're hanging out. That's a friendship. That's a valid friendship. But I think what happens is people are using streams themselves as a substitute for real social relationships. So, for example,
like you and
are we
Derek?
Acquaintances? Yes, we are. Absolutely. If you're a regular of my streams and I know who you are or whatever, we're acquaintances. Are we close personal friends? No, we are not. And I'm never going to be a close personal friend with someone who's a viewer of my stream. I hope you guys understand that. I have my own personal life with my family and everything. Jasper, could you please stop right now?
You have no friends. You have no family.
I have my own close personal life and stuff here. So you're never going to have that close personal relationship with me. You understand that? But that doesn't mean you can't have it with others, and that's perfectly valid. The problem is there's people who go to a stream and they think, hey, if I throw money at this streamer, I'm going to be friends with them. And I'm going to have priority in their life. And that, I mean, let's be honest.
That's exactly how it works with you, DSP. That's exactly how it works.
Female streamers who are taking their clothes off over on Twitch and other places. Now I think they went over to Kick because they didn't like Twitch, so they went to Kick now. That's exactly what it is. These guys who just kind of like, I hate to say it, they don't have real life social relationships.
You're
they just
talking
sit around all
about
day
Derek.
behind their computers. They have no attempts to try to have real life relationships with real people. Instead, they throw money at girls to take their clothes off on camera to think that's meaningful.
You're talking about
you know?
Derek. Holy shit! If someone else said this in your chat, you would
right
ban
now
the person.
Creation. And it's a very sad culture because it's not real. It's fabricated.
If someone said that in your chat, you would be leaning manual banning and call them an idiot
for it too, right?
For saying that about Derek.
Right. Yet these is essentially it's exploitation is what it is. You're exploiting people who sadly don't have real life relationships with people to make them feel like they're getting something out of their stream that they're not. They're never going to have an actual meaningful romantic or personal relationship with the streamer, yet they throw money at them to act like they're going to. It's sad. That's the parasocial discussion that needs to be had.
They can take their clothes off, make money.
You
If he took his clothes off,
stuff. There's a slippery
might actually
slope.
make money if he took his clothes off because people would be
You
paying
don't
him
want
to
to
put
be
on
so
the vest.
obsessed with someone
Put
or
the vest on. Put the vest on. We don't need to see
now that's your
this.
entire existence on planet
My
Earth. What's the point of
eyes.
that, right? JDTV, I know there's AI stuff all over the place, but I'm not going to talk about it only because there's such attempts at, there's a lot of potential with people using people's AI voice and or visuals that they could create some really nasty stuff. So I'm not really going to talk too much about it.
Like the president's playing Minecraft is hilarious. Or them working at
a lot of
thing with
spiders
McDonald's.
coming to my home. Well, a good amount, I would say. And before we had Jasper Kitty, it was a problem. Like, there were seasons where more spiders would come into the house, and if I didn't see them early and get them out, they would grow and become big. Like, I had some big-ass, spiders in my home before. And I think they're called the wolf spiders, which is fine because they're not harmful to humans, which is good. But at the same time, man, they can get huge. And the other thing is, in my house, especially downstairs, I have very tall ceilings, so it's hard to get to them. If they're up on the ceiling in the corner, I can't get to the spider to get it out of the house. So,
you should usually leave spiders alone. They're good for you.
We have a good amount. But since we got Jasper has been taking care of the bugs in the house. He's a good
He would strip to his own music. You know that.
Basically beats it up and eats it. He does. He smacks it around, and then he just slurps it right down like a treat. A tasty treat. So, since we've had Jasper, we've seen significantly less bugs in our house. So, it's kind of a added
what about all those
bonus
ants he had to put out ant traps for?
Jeremy Kyle says, I feel like you're better with Luke than you realize. If you're bodying most people with basic combos and fundamentals now, imagine what your Luke will be if you play with him more often. I mean, I feel like you're correct. I even said this the other day. After one day of Luke, I actually feel like my Luke is my second best character. I definitely still think, my Blanka's better, but I think that my Luke is my second best character out of everyone. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just natural. He's naturally my build that I'm good with or something. I don't know. But if I start perfecting combos and doing better with that, you're right. And the thing is, right now, I have no good mid-screen combo. I have not perfected the timing of the wall bounce. I don't even know if I want to go for that. Maybe I should just go for the launcher and then just do like a single hit after the launcher and just have, that's my bread and butter combo because it works, right? After the launcher, you can do a super. You do level 1 or level 3 super. So it's good damage. You know, I'm debating it because I don't like dropping my combo constantly when I use Luke. But, I mean, you're right. I think that Luke is just kind of fits my style. I don't know. I don't know why, but it just does.
Grubby pattern play.
Okay. Juan, I already addressed the fact that you said that Independence Day for you is next week. I know. I already said, you know, good for you. I hope you have a good day. I don't know what you do to celebrate. Let's see here. An anonymous tipper tipped $2. Says Sega of Japan has confirmed more remasters and remakes are on the way. Reboots of old Sonic games are now being planned for the future as well. Interesting. So basically, Sega is planning a ramping up of their content.
Good.
In a big way. Especially Sonic. Cool. I wonder how that would work out, right?
Reboot some of your older games. Or
have I ever been into,
whatever,
into
so
the
you
Mission
play them on
Impossible series? I
consoles.
saw Dead Reckoning last night. I thought it wasn't bad. I saw that. I think the
His
first
wife's
two
sister,
movies in the 90s. Like the first one was like 96, I think, and the other one was like late 90s. The first one I thought was decent and had a really interesting twist plot. The second one I thought was complete trash, and I hated it. I thought it was a joke. They're riding motorcycles at each other, jumping off in midair, grabbing each other in the air, spinning and firing guns. In what dimension is this a actual combat style? Like, what the fuck is going on in this movie, right?
Can you imagine
So,
they make a
I didn't think I liked the second
remaster or
one.
remake of Echo the
I
Dolphin?
think I might have seen parts of the other movies, but I never really got into the series, no. So, honestly, I can't give my opinion on the overall series. I thought the first movie was good.
Golden Eyes would be a great one to reboot.
B-Boy Cyclone says, no
Just
spoilers,
like
but what do you think of Like a
radio.
Dragon Ishin? I'm about halfway done. I'm loving it. Pretty
Altered
good game.
Beast.
Although, admittedly, it is a slow-paced game. It's kind of a slow grind game. And if you like that style, like if you like the older Yakuza games, it's quite good. For me, I thought it was decent. It was a good chill playthrough for me. So I really enjoyed it in that regard, okay?
Don't care, Alexa. Don't care. Go away. There we go.
Ah.
How are you banning?
Okay. Sorry, I got an email. I got distracted. Okay.
Uh-huh. You're banning
How
someone.
high is the chance of me getting to master rank with Blanka today? Pretty much 0%. Because I think even if I win every single match I play today, I still wouldn't hit master. I think that it becomes more of a grind the higher level you get. And right now I'm just hitting like just after like maybe a 25% into 3-star diamond. So I'm thinking if I win a lot today, I'll probably hit 4-star diamond, but that'll be it. And then I'm thinking probably like maybe 2 more streams, if not more, to hit master. Again, it really depends because I think when you get higher level, it's going to be harder to get consistent wins. I don't think I'm going to be winning consistently. It's going to be like get a win, get a loss, get a win, get a loss. You know what I mean? So it's not going to be until, by the way, this piece of hair, look at it. Every day it does this. If you wonder why this piece of hair sticks up, it's because when I was a kid, my mom always parted my hair right here, okay? And so she would part my hair, and she would brush it one way this way and one way. So this was my hair like this, parted like this. And what ended up happening was it killed my hairline. That's why I have less hair here.
Oh my
than
god,
anywhere
blaming your
else on
mom
my
for
head.
combing your hair when you were
Because
19 years
literally
old.
for
Still.
shit, until I was in high school, that's how I did my hair, okay? So yeah, it actually killed my hairline right there. But now what happened is, over here, I have way more
It
hair
was
on
over
this side of the
20
head,
years ago.
so it doesn't look even. If I had hair on both sides, it would look even, but it doesn't. It looks like I have like extra hair here on this side of my head because there's no part there. I never parted my hair on this side of my head, you see? So there's always like this big extra tuft of hair that's puffed up on that spot on my head, and that's why it kind of sticks out. And people are like, oh, Phil's hair looks like weird. It's like jumping all around, looks messy. I mean, no, in reality, it's fine. It's just not symmetrical because I had a part. So here's some advice. If you have a kid, don't give them a fucking part in their hair because it fucks their hairline up. No, really, it does. But, you know, parents don't research anything. Back then, you couldn't
let me
do the
Google
internet.
this.
Here, I'm here to tell you firsthand.
Does
Don't
parting
fucking
your
part
hair
your kid's hair
damage your
like
hair?
that. Seriously. Make their hair symmetrical so when they grow up, they don't have a fucked up hairline. There you go.
Huh.
What were some of my favorite games to play as a kid?
I
When
am
was growing
surprised
up,
it's
my
actually
first
accurate
console ever
about
was the
that.
Atari 7800, and some of my favorite games were Jungle Hunt, Dig Dug, Moon Patrol, Ball Blazer, which I played with my dad. It was actually
I did not know
on
that.
Atari. Yes, there were Atari games that had polygons, and that was the first one I ever played. And also ran at 60 frames per second, unlike the other games I
If
had.
you
so
part your
like
hair in the
unique,
same
so
place
much-
over and
so
over
much
and over and
action.
over for years, apparently it can damage
Man,
your
I had
hair.
so many games. Pole position.
You know how you stop your mom from doing that, DSP? Comb your own fucking hair when you're
What was the
19
one
years
with
old.
with I can't remember the one with the boats. There was one with boats and cars. I can't remember what that one was called. I liked it, though. Asteroids. You know, I had a lot of the classic games back in the day. And then when I got my NES, you know, games like the Super Mario Brothers 1, 2, and 3 were some of my absolute favorites. And then Super NES is really when I hit my stride as a gamer. Because then I got so heavily into it. You know, Super Mario World, Legend of Zelda Link to the Past, games like classic RPGs. You know, Final Fantasy 4 and 6, Chrono Trigger, you know, that kind of stuff. Street Fighter, when all the Street Fighter games were coming out, I had those on there. So that was really my big collection was on SNES.
But yeah, the fact that mommy was coming here when I was
Dad got you into
19.
gaming and continued to let you grow at that as a
Like, so
hobby.
she come to here until you went to
my dad
fucking
was not into
college.
video games whatsoever. It was my uncle. My uncle Rich, who was really into gaming.
Your mom combed your
And I
hair
went over to
until
his
you
house,
left
you know,
for
a
college.
holiday,
What
and
the
he was playing
fuck?
computer games, and he showed me the computer games, and I was fascinated. And he was the one who gave me my first home console, which was Pong, that you plug into your TV. And then later on, he donated his Atari 7800. And that's how I had an Atari 7800 with all those games. That's how I got into gaming. My dad was never into gaming. I mean, the most he ever did with me was he played Ball Blazer or Karateka or another game. And after I went to like NES, he literally never played video games with me ever again. My parent, here's the thing. My parents were supportive of me having hobbies. Like, for example, my dad, when I was a kid, before I was young or old enough to do it myself, my dad every Friday and Saturday night would drive me to the local arcade and sit there in the arcade when I was a young kid and watch me play video games. Now, he wouldn't watch, but he would do, like, he went to night school, so he would do a lot of studying. He would do some of his homework and stuff in the arcade, reading and stuff when I was there, and basically just supervise.
Father's education, so he get promotions at work.
And I could, you know, go there myself,
that.
then I did it myself. But in my younger years, he was the one who every week would take me to the arcade and basically supervise and, you know, make sure that everything was safe when I was much younger. Remember, I started going to arcades when I was like 13 years old. So, yeah. So did he support my efforts to be a gamer? Well, I mean, my parents bought me game consoles and video games. My dad drove me to the arcade. Did he ever play games with me after like a couple years of I should say Atari 7800? No. My dad was never into video games, nor does he care about them. To this day, I don't think he's played a video game in about 30 years. Seriously. What does that mean? Arcade and college classes, big money. I'd like to know what that means. Danny in the chat says arcade and college classes, big money.
Costs a lot of money to go to college, DSP.
Arcade is big money. It was $5 a night when I went there. $5, you'd play the whole night. Night classes, my dad went to public college. He
Don't
went
cost
to a place
money.
called Housatonic Community College. That's where he went for night school. Free college. What the fuck are you talking about?
There's no way it's free.
I swear to God, people just like they do ridiculous stuff.
Public
they make
college
shit
in
up.
Connecticut.
What are you talking? Are you insinuating I have a rich family? No, I do not. My family does not have a lot of money. What you're saying is fucked up and stupid.
He's getting really mad about
really?
this,
People are
isn't
saying
he?
it's a troll. Look at their name. All right, I'll just ban them now. Fuck them. All you gotta do is tell me, guys. The moment you see that, they're out of here. I don't care. I mean, it makes sense. They're insinuating nonsense.
So I think
right?
this was back in the 80s, so maybe it was... it could have been free back in the 80s.
I didn't know.
Looking
I
at
didn't
this
look
and
at their
say-
names. I'm not looking at their whole
In
name. so.
situation, 4500,
No, I've not seen the
4400,
animated Castlevania series on Netflix.
4500, 4500, 4500,
No, I have not watched Leapfrog on TV. I have no idea what that is.
4.
What's up, Shin Black? How are you? Welcome to the stream. What fighting game has a better OST, Street Fighter 3 or MVC 2? Do you still have a favorite track? Oh, man. MVC 2 is so cheesy that it's like... The thing is, when MVC 2 first came out, I hated the music. I was like, I don't know how I'm going to stand it. You know, because it just sounds so cheesy. I'm going to take you for a ride. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Right? It's just the weirdest music. But then I was at that same era, CVS 2 was the same. Like, for some reason... There was this one generation of Capcom fighting games that had the weirdest soundtracks. It's like 1970s music or something crazy like that. I don't know what they were thinking. The thing was, the music basically got ingrained in everyone's brains because the game was so good that everyone heard the music so much that everyone like knew it in their heads, even though no one particularly enjoyed it. You know, it was just like ad nauseum over and over. In Street Fighter 3, I can genuinely tell you there's really good music in there. There's some really good tracks in Street Fighter 3. There's also some bad tracks. But I do feel like there's some good music in Street Fighter 3 that's catchy and interesting and good. So if you were to ask me, yeah, I would say the Street Fighter 3 soundtrack's better. Daddy says, do you think your parents watch your streams when they miss you? No. I can tell you right now they don't watch my stuff. I've asked them so many times in the 15 years I've been a YouTuber, do you watch my stuff? And the only stuff they ever used to watch, no exaggeration, was Poorly Cooking with the King. That was it.
They'd be like, wow, what the fuck did we do?
They literally
How did we fuck our kid up this badly?
I told you, my parents don't care about video games at all. They don't give two shits about video games. My dad doesn't play them. My mom doesn't understand them. And my whole existence for the last 15 years has been video games. They don't care. They pay no attention to them. So there you go. Shout out to Gaspavelli. Ugh, I hurt my mouth. Shout out to Gaspavelli, who re-upped their membership for 23 months. Did I get it? I got it that time. He says, hey, Phil, happy Monday. Hi for the stream. Me too. Good to see you, Gaspavelli. And 672 re-upped his membership for 26 months and says, how old were you when you found out Jesus was black? I think I was still in Catholic school. I think in defense of Catholicism, which a lot of the times people say Catholicism was always based around Europe and Europeans, I'm pretty sure I was taught in my school that Jesus was black. And it was funny because we said, why did a lot of the pictures in the books we're studying show him as white? And we were told by the teacher, a nun, because sadly, a lot of the education based around Catholicism is from Europe, and Europeans love to say everything's white, when in reality, yeah, he was from the Middle East, so he was definitely of darker skin. Maybe he wasn't pure black skin, but he could have been a darker hued skin. I mean, he's from the fucking Middle East. He's not pure, pasty white. What are you, stupid? Of course he wasn't. Why all the pictures
wow,
show
this is
him
a
like
great
that? Because
rant.
they're idiots. They want him to look like a European white guy, which is dumb. So, yeah, actually, I was taught that in Catholic school. In the, you want to know why? I think because the school I went to was very multicultural. Like in my Catholic school, when I was going to school, elementary school, there were whites, there were blacks, there was Hispanic, Asian, Indian, some Indian kids. Like there was all these different cultures mishmashed together. And because of that, I think that they wanted to be more realistic. They didn't want to like push a narrative that was
fantastic. I'm loving this.
Trying to be more realistic.
Whoever just said asking that question, you're a king.
That's good. B-Boy Cyclone re-upped his membership for 26 months and said, shout out to the chat in the 672 for the vibe. There you go. When is the last time I went to an arcade? Said David H. Around here, there's 2 arcades I go to every once in a while. Man. See, before the pandemic, my wife and I enjoyed going to some arcades. There's like one local at our local mall, and it was another one like a Dave & Buster's. And every once in a while, we would go there. And, I mean, let's be honest. Are you going to play the video games there? Probably not. Everything there is like a ticket game. So we would play like fun ticket games to have fun. But when the pandemic hit, basically everything shut down for like over a year. It took forever to reopen, and since then we just haven't really gotten back. I told my wife, "Hey, one of these days we should have a nice day
there's
out
no way he was taught that in
for the first time in ages."
Catholic school,
right? But
sadly,
we just haven't had opportunity. I couldn't tell you the last time we went to an arcade.
The whole reason Jesus looks the way he does in all those photos is because whatever Pope based all those images off of his son. That's right. You're like, wait a minute, Pope, son? But they're not. The whole priest not having sex thing is a modern thing. Before, probably the 1800s, many popes were the sons of other popes. The whole not having sex thing is a modern thing for Catholic Church.
I really don't even remember.
Yes, he was Middle Eastern, so he was from the Middle East. He was
not
not
Nomad re-upped his
blonde hair, blue-eyed.
Phil, what's up? These are all re-ups, by the way. That's
person.
why I'm not updating total members. These are all re-ups, so they don't count as new memberships, just so you guys know.
Why would they play games together at home?
Guys, I think
Doesn't mean
we're
spending
winding
time
down.
together.
If you have
Never.
another question for me, if not, we'll try to end the show, and you know, I'm gonna take a quick break for the restroom, and then try to jump into Street Fighter. JDTV says arcades still exist in the U.S. Well, there's two kinds of arcades. There's actual profitable big business arcades, which are usually all ticket games. Like, no exaggeration, everything is a ticket redemption game. Of course, they're not even tickets anymore. Now it's like credits on your card. It digitally stores how many of these you have or whatever. So essentially all redemption games or driving games, you know, those kind of things. And usually they combine with bars or food to make extra money. So my local arcade at my mall is a bowling alley, an arcade, a bar, all of that together. Okay, and then there's like Dave & Buster's, which is a popular line of that. And they actually have like a big full-fledged restaurant that apparently has decent food. I don't know, I've never really eaten there, but apparently they have really good food there. Then there's retro arcades, and the retro arcades are essentially just what you would think of your old school idea of an arcade. It's mostly video games. It's a way to preserve our gaming history of what used to be back in the day, and usually they don't get tons of like traffic in regards to like, oh, people are lining up to play the game, but people will go in there and drop 20 bucks and walk around and just play a variety of stuff just for the sake of saying that they did it, but it's not something you're gonna do all the time. You see what I'm saying? It's like maybe it's kind of like a tourist attraction, and that's about it. So. Oh yeah, David says we have a retro arcade here, $10, you can stay all day. That sounds like a good deal to me. Dude, back in the day, I was paid $10 at my local, arcade to play Street Fighter. Sometimes it was 20. I mean, near the end of the time when I was playing Street Fighter, you have to drop 20 bucks to have enough credits to play for the whole day. Okay.
I mean, shit, there's a
so guys, I think we'll end the podcast here. Only
buy
because,
food,
like I said,
buy
number
drinks,
one,
you get the arcade for free.
Number two,
Pretty
I'd like
cool.
to get a little bit of extra gameplay in today.
One friend loves going there, and since I don't drink,
so
I
thanks
drive.
for watching. For those who have supported early on here on the show today, I appreciate that. I hope you will continue to support the Street Fighter stream today as I try to level up my Blanka. Thank you all very much for watching, and great show. Nice chill vibes today. Can't wait to see how I do. Can't wait to come back tomorrow with updates on Blanka and updates on Amnesia and everything. Thanks for watching the Level 1 podcast, and I will see you all tomorrow.
No, you'll see everyone right now.
So, let's get set up here, and I am going to take a few minutes break to use the bathroom before we get started. That way I don't need to interrupt myself.
That'd be great if you actually went to a real
I'm
arcade.
trying to level up with Blanka here. I'm sure it's going to be very serious business, as you know. Let's see here. And again, thank you guys. It would be great if you could support the stream today in any way.
Support the stream.
To get
Hell.
engagement up. As you can see, engagement has been kind of slowing down for Street Fighter streams. It would be great if we get 100 likes. In addition to that, any support is appreciated. It would be great to get some memberships, get to hit the tips goal, all that, all right? Let's go on break. Let's take a few minutes break for me to use the bathroom, and then I'll be back with Blanka. Be right back, everybody.
Or wait for it. Commercial break.
Oh, with that aroma can do brighter day for me and you. The best part of waking up is in your cup.
Guys playing that god awful music, so we'll go back to him playing Street Fighter with his fans. My moves dropped, guys. Help! My moves are dropping. What was I supposed to do? Who is the worst Street Fighter waifu? I mean, before I answer, I gotta see how old they are. Oh, she's 20, okay. I was like, which one's Marissa? Oh, you're just mad that she would break you. You'd just be mad that you want to be the man in that relationship, Teja. I had to make sure that Lily was, because Lily looks kind of young, but apparently she's 20, so she's old enough. Calls her the flying stud. Oh, let's see. There's only 7 women in the game? Sheesh. Let's see, in Street Fighter 6. Oh. I might have to go with Manon. Or Manon, however you pronounce her name. Oh, that is a great line, Miss Ghouls. I'm gonna have to make that the, what you call it, pin tweet. Or pin message. Manon, alright. Yeah, it's because she's French. A world champion judoka, supermodel, and devoted family member, also French, so she loses. Sorry. There's only 2 things I cannot tolerate. Those are intolerant of other people's cultures and the French. Let's see, Marissa is 6'8" and 269 pounds. Holy shit. She's beastly. I've seen people tweet about them, but I've not actually watched the videos yet, Carmichael. Makoto's not in the game, though. Not yet, anyways. Everyone knows that Chun-Li's the best. LeBron James and drag. I don't know. I don't think Marissa can dribble the ball that well. There's no dunking in WNBA. But you did nothing right. You did everything wrong. Someone's salty. I muted it because his music's still playing.
Yeah, I muted it because the music's still playing in the background, so I know when he comes back. Then the thing you guys would want to fucking deal with that bullshit.
Oh, you did the wrong way!
God, that music playing in the background just is like, no! Get back from break already, DSP!
And I fucking did it again. Fell for it again, straight up. I'm trying to think what to do there. Wake up Shoryuken, do you think would work there? Maybe wake up Shoryuken? I gotta figure out what beats the Blanka shot. Didn't dash cancel, great. That was Shoryuken. Oh, what the hell? I want to EX Hadouken. Great.
Ah. Don't want the salt.
Not doing anything. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm trying stuff. Really, I'm trying stuff. It's fucking delayed.
Uh oh, guys, it's delayed. Help! Oh, still not back yet.
That was level 3 super! You've got to be kidding me! Wall bounce into level 3 super to finish the round, and it gives me the regular kick. You see what I mean now? It seems like now at the end of the night, these matches are all dropping my inputs like crazy. That was a easy, simple win. Easy wall bounce into fucking level 3 super, win the fight, get the third round. No, I get a fucking regular kick, and he gets fucking level 3 wake up. Like, oh my god. Like, not even close to what I did. So lame, man. Oh, I'm trying to see, like, who I haven't fought a Mano yet tonight, have I? I don't think so. Or I fought, like, one. I think I fought, like, one Mano tonight. So. Sucks. That game was completely won. And input dropped. Don't get the move to win the fight. Lame. Lame.
If only Phil had underwear time with her, though. Oh, the Grease jam up his controller.
Oh my god. Oh wow. Okay.
Come on, Manon, stop sucking.
Very nice. I'm really blocking, so I don't know what's hitting me.
I'm really blocking, guys. Well, then you're still getting hit, so it doesn't
It
work.
doesn't fucking hit me. Okay. It's tremendous. I tried to block the overhead. Really, I didn't do that. I totally didn't want drive impact at all. I put my hand down on the joystick like this. It gave me drive impact.
Well, then maybe stop fat palming it.
I don't know, man. I wasn't trying to do anything there at all.
Well, stop pressing buttons you don't need to press then.
Fuck this. Walk into it and reset the game. Fucking stupid. Like, take these fucking glasses off because they're bothering me. Okay. Try again. What the fuck? What was that? I don't think I've ever seen that one.
I was jumping forward, guys.
How'd she beat the parry? I'm holding parry. How did her punch beat it? It should have blocked it. I didn't even want to jump. I wanted to dash. I gotta jump. Yeah, I don't know, man. I can't get anything right now. Also, all my fucking moves are the wrong moves that are coming out.
Sounds like you suck then.
The overhead got me. I never blocked that overhead. Well, I only ever blocked it like once. I fucking overhead gets me every time. Hail Mary!
Oh, he sounds like he's back.
How could you? How could you steal my seat? How could you? He's so cute. He's got his claws on his foot. He looks so cute. Look at him.
I don't know if there's a good AFL voice yet. That'd be great, though.
Oh, Jasper, come on, buddy. Ah! Arr. All right, buddy. I gotta play. Get out of the way, silly. Okay. Jasper Kitty stealing my seat. What a cute guy. All right. Guys, it's time to get started. We're going to, as I said, I want to jump quickly into training mode just for a couple of minutes. A couple things I saw. Some tech that I saw some top Blanka players using that I'd like to mess around with very briefly. It will not be a long time, in a few minutes, before we jump into the ranked play. But just a little bit of practice before we begin. And then we'll jump in and hopefully get good amount of good ranked matches in. Hopefully I get a good amount of wins. We can hopefully level up my Blanka today and get him well on his way to master level. I guess we'll find out. See how it goes. Did I ever get all the achievements in a Street Fighter game? I have no idea. I usually don't pay attention to that. I mean, I'm sure there's tons of achievements in this one I haven't gotten because a lot of them are based around Battle Hub stuff or online tournaments, which I haven't done any of, you know. But usually I don't really care too much about it. Shout out to the Shin Black who just did our first super sticker of the day. A good luck, have fun super sticker. Thank you for that, Shin Black. Let's get that.
The first one of the day, guys. Hint, hint. I love that Tulsi headset of his.
I have no idea what
looks
setting
so fucking
it is
ridiculous.
there that it says that it doesn't work. It must be something to do with my privacy settings. I have no idea what that is that pops up every time I boot the game. Okay.
But always Google it, see if it's something you might need to know about.
Right? Alright, so here we go. Quick training with Blanka.
He's your best character. Why do you need to train for?
Beastie Boy, as I like to call him, the Beastie Boy, right? He is the Beastie Boy.
Why do you need to train with your best character? That makes no sense.
Oh, I have them. I only have a few, see? We bought this one. I like the classic Blanka color for the costume. But they cost too much, you know? I probably end up having to buy more coins to get all the colors.
Oh, guys, gonna spend more money, guys.
It sucks that there doesn't seem to be a way to just earn them, right? By playing the game. Why the hell is he still jumping? Stop fucking jumping, you idiot. Alright. Let's do a little bit of tech practice here. So... you gotta do crouching. Okay.
Whole stream just fine, then he actually starts the gameplay and crashes. What the fuck? Is it just him or is it me?
See, that doesn't work.
May have been him.
Okay, meter burn version will. Alright. You can't 2-in-1 off of jab. It's a good attack, but you can't 2-in-1 off of it. You can't 2-in-1 off of standing short, though. Okay. So a lot of people are doing that, the double Blanka ball. Seems good because if they block it, if they block it like this, hold on.
I learned how the best way to spam Blanka ball, huh?
That's what I'm trying to do it fast. If it hits, it's 2-hit knockdown. Now you're at advantage.
So he just mentioned it during this stream,
Okay.
Q-Dag.
Basically, now you have advantage to
DSP just
throw,
mentioned it during this
or
stream
you
that
could do your hit
I also
training
thought he was
to
black back in Catholic school. No,
I
you
don't think you
weren't.
can combo after it, though, right? No, you can't recover enough in time to combo after. No, you're okay. Just wanted to double check that. See? After that, if they block it, you can immediately go into your hit string, and you can try to mix up again. Okay. So there's something that I saw them doing. What was it? I'm trying to think. Okay. So let's do... What I want to do is 2-in-1 into the super, but I'm going to try something different after the super. Okay? I saw them doing that, and it worked. Like, basically, they would do drive rush into that, and it comboed after the super, but you need to know the exact timing to do it. Yeah, see? See how good that was? That was pretty darn good. And then after that, now you have the Blanka charge, so now you can do Blanka balls and stuff, and get the extra hits.
Blanka ball, imagine that.
Oh, it ran out. Okay. Oh, see, I think you need the right distance to get it to work. It's a tricky thing that I saw the top Blanka doing. He would combo into electricity and then do that drive.
It still says excellent connection and all that.
You can 2-in-1 there. There's something else I want to try too. Typical combo, or I could throw out the Blanka Chan. But the other, what was the other thing he was doing? He was doing an extra electricity, if I remember correctly.
DSP singing Barbie Girl would be hilarious.
So it doesn't work.
I would so use that for my Barbie movie review.
It only works, okay, not off of a, okay.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life in plastic.
Level 1 super.
It's fantastic. Ack, ack, ack. It's fantastic. Ack, 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 ack. You can brush my hair. Give me a part that ruins my hairline. I'll just have to blame my mom.
A little early. Yeah, I don't want that. Was it meter burned, maybe? Maybe it was meter burned. That definitely works with the meter burn, but I swear he did it without the meter burn.
An ugly parody, terrible.
It does work, okay. It has to be off the roundhouse. So if I do my standard dash cancel, I just gotta do it right after that, okay. Corner only. Good combo though. Good corner combo there. See, that's a good combo in the corner to ground them. It's not 2-in-1. Oh. It doesn't 2-in-1. It's 2-in-1's off of jab. Oh. I see. Okay, now see, I'm learning. That's too far. You gotta be, basically just gotta do jab. Okay, so now let's try super and see what I can do after that. 2-in-1. Okay, hold on.
How long are you gonna be doing this, DSP? Holy shit. This is supposed to be your best character, and yet you're wasting time in fucking practice. What the hell?
See, and it creates a corner mix-up after that. Okay. So I learned a couple things. Basically, during my normal...
Is this because we keep making fun of you doing Blanka Ball?
In the corner, I can add an extra electricity.
Yeah, they keep making fun of me doing Blanka Ball all the time if I don't do Blanka Ball.
It extends the combo a little bit, an extra hit. I've also learned that in the corner, this is a good hit string that people do. That's the drive rush that everyone is doing with Blanka, is the kicks. And after that, you can do a safe hit string. See, you could do that too to mix up. You could do either one. You could do jab or you could do low medium kick. Okay, hold on. You could, oh, you just keep doing medium. Never mind, forget the jab. I'm just gonna always do the low medium kick because then if it's the same, yeah, it's exactly the same. So I'm gonna do medium, dash cancel, medium knees into medium kick. And then if they block it, now you have some options. You can hop, you can try to just walk up and throw, or you can try another hit string, right? If it hits, now you got a corner combo to lead into a big juggle in the corner, and then you can throw out Blanka-chan and try to mix up. Okay. All right. I think I learned some stuff. And of course, as Game Checker had said, when you're in the corner, a good option is to try to jump out and feel like you like capture them in the corner. But if they block that, you're always on plus. So you're basically in advantage if they block that meter burn Blanka ball. So now you can throw after it. You can do a hit string after it. You can kick and hop after it. You got a lot of options after that. Some people have done that ball and immediately.
Yeah, he's still
go into
practicing
drive
for some
rush,
reason.
and people fall for it.
22 with a sub. Holla holla.
All right. Some things to try today, I think. Some things to try today, and we'll see how they work out.
Guys, the stream's
Alright.
been going on for a couple hours, and you still haven't given me any super chats or what was the other thing? Gifted memberships, guys.
Cool.
Don't you want to be a member of the community and spend your hard-earned
Charles, you're
money
absolutely
to
right.
support
Corner
me,
tech is
Reee,
incredibly important
me?
in this game. Corner tech is key in this game. It's all about getting someone in the corner and just mixing them up to finish them. Absolutely right. All right, I think, let's see here. Do you want to go with this costume? Let's go with this costume again. Title settings. We haven't changed my titles in a while. How are we doing with Blanka-specific titles? Going wild. We're going to be going wild. Or jungle moves. We'll do jungle moves. I like the electricity.
Why are you wasting time on this? You were so
see that
excited to
effect.
play Blanka, you actually
Oh,
ended the
here's
pre-stream a
electricity.
little earlier than
There's an
usual.
electricity effect.
Now you're
There it
wasting your
is.
time
That's
with this
what I want,
bullshit.
of course. Green there, that's perfect. That's what we'll go with there. All right. All right, guys, here we go. 3-star diamond, baby. And again, guys, if you could support the stream today in any way, we greatly appreciate it. As simple as liking the stream helps, but other things like super chats, memberships, gifted memberships, and tips, all appreciated. All right, guys, we start off today against a Minot. This is 3-star Diamond Blanka, trying to level him up in ranked matches today. I'm calling this Blanka's Brazilian Bash. Let's see how it goes.
Come on, beat him. Another Blanka ball. Blanka ball. Blanka, oh, not a Blanka ball. Let's just block it. Gotta bust out more Blanka balls there, DSP. Don't you want to win?
Wrong button.
Blanka ball. I really think he heard us making fun of him using Blanka ball all the time. He's still using it like a third of his moves are still going to be Blanka ball, but it's going to go from like 2/3 of his moves being Blanka ball to only a third of his moves being Blanka ball.
Very nice. Good start.
Blanka ball wins. still beat his ass. Oh.
That's not what I did.
Yes, it is.
Wow, got her.
That's not what you did, and why did that move come out like that?
I blocked it. That's bullshit. I blocked the overhead.
No, you didn't. If you had blocked it, it wouldn't have hit you. Getting some salt, salt.
Can't stop wake up reversal level 3. You can't. Hail Mary. That's always going to be a factor.
She did a move. It must have been a Hail Mary, guys.
I blocked it. I tried to block it high. It's stupid.
Is it dropping your moves, DSP?
There we go. Good start. Literally only hit me with some jump-ins that for some reason I didn't anti-air properly. And that overhead, which is just kick. It's 2 kicks, 1 regular kick, 1 overhead kick. I don't know why I can't block the overhead kick. I always try, and I did do it sometimes, and other times I didn't. I'm probably just too slow to react. What can you do?
Waiting for opponent.
Oh boy. My favorite player of all time.
God, here's that in an actual tournament. You're just doing spammy online moves.
Or my favorite
We're
fighter.
not online, dude. We're literally on the same cabinet. Spammy online moves. The moves ain't coming out. You're only winning because you're doing spammy online combos and using lag switches. We're literally on the same cabinet, dude. There's no lag switches here. What the fuck are you talking about?
Enough of this bullshit.
Went for 1 Blanka ball.
Wow.
Got him.
Dude, I can't hop. Come on. Now I'm done because I can't hop out of the corner. It's stupid. Did not play me. My moves weren't coming out. Twice I tried jump back ball.
You didn't outplay me. My moves didn't come out.
Salt,
Salt, salt.
Right, here we go with bullshit. Here we go with bullshit.
Ah, this is what we're here for. The
Can't do
salt.
anything. I'm done. I can't get out of the corner. Didn't earn it. Literally didn't earn it. Play pattern, win in the corner, because Ken is fucking bullshit. Literally not outplayed whatsoever in any way. Get 1 hit, easy ass combo. Oh look, I do 1 fucking thing when you're in the corner, can't get out of the corner. Fuck this. It's just crap gameplay. It really is. See? That's called gameplay. That's called footsies and mix-ups. Not do one combo in the corner.
Man, he is so salty already. I love it.
Why couldn't I block? I don't know. See? Oh my god, fundamentals. What this Ken doesn't possess because he plays a bullshit pattern online and gets lucky.
Man, he was getting so pissy about that. Alright, Ken, come back and kick his ass. Come on, Ken, come back and kick his ass.
Don't know why I got hit.
Because they were pressing buttons and they hit you?
Stupid shit. Fuck out of here. What the fuck?
Be hilarious if Capcom banned him from Street Fighter 6.
Lucky bullshit. Lucky fucking bullshit. You fucking pissed me off.
Damn it, Ken, you were supposed to be the savior of the people.
Oh my
Broken
god!
Damn.
Why am I getting hit? Fuck you!
'Cause you
I didn't
suck.
fucking get hit. It's so stupid. Now I can't move. Now I'm done. He's gonna win. He didn't earn it. You didn't earn it.
You didn't earn
Fucking
it!
scrub, dude. I can't, dude. Again, I can't block. Fuck you, you fucking scrub. You earned nothing. You played a pattern. You got lucky. All of a sudden, I can't do my shit again. At the end of the game, you notice I'm winning. I'm dominating. Oh, now my stuff won't come out. Immediately, I get ginormous punish bullshit. The guy sucks. I hate these online pattern Kens. There's no skill to it whatsoever. Literally zero skill to him killing me. Zero. Complete trash gameplay. Guy fucking sucks my ass.
Oh, thank you, Ken!
What? I hopped. It didn't give me a hop. It's ridiculous. Ken is so ridiculous. Off of one hit, he gets insane momentum and damage. Right! I teleported to his other side. You saw that, right?
I saw you get your ass handed to you.
fuck out of here. Scrubby ass Kens.
Come on, Ken. Piss him off. We need that salt for our food. When he beats him, he feels better about himself. How is this guy a 4-star diamond getting his ass
Scrubby
handed
ass
to him?
Kens.
What was scrubby about this Ken? Just because he's Ken, he's scrubby? Blanka ball, Blanka ball. There's 2 Blanka balls so far. There's 3 Blanka balls. 4 Blanka balls. 5 Blanka balls. 6 Blanka balls. 7.
Oh, 1 punch, and that's all it takes. 1 fucking punch.
How about Scrubby played this Blanka ball 7 times already?
Goodbye.
You did
Scrubby
7
ass
Blanka
Kens.
balls in roughly 10 seconds.
Look at the damage. That was 1 hit. Literally, that was 1 hit with Ken. Look how much damage he did to me. Because 1 fucking hit is an insane dash cancel giant combo with no skill to it whatsoever. It's so stupid with Ken. Dude, Ken's fucking terrible. Ridiculous nonsense. Jade says, I hear a little Scooby-Doo. That's what I was saying today on my podcast. I said, it sounds like Blanka is Scooby-Doo if you listen to his voice actor. That worked, huh? Oh, I tried to parry.
Oh, Jerry
Oh my
kicks your
God.
ass butts
He's
on a
doing-
Ken play, so you
he's
don't
doing
consider
incredibly
him
safe
scummy.
hit strings, so I don't know how to get around them. They jump back.
On.
Oh, it stuffed my anti-air. Sure it did. Stuffed my fucking anti-air with a jump in. I hate that shit.
Come on.
Beautiful.
Come on, Jamie.
Wrong move. I did the wrong move. That was level 1 super.
No, it wasn't.
Oh! He jumped into it. Wow. Good shit.
Got lucky.
Wow! He was in the air. He was in the air and he fell through the air and got to block it.
Good.
Whoa, he didn't block. It dropped my combo. I don't know why he didn't block.
Got lucky.
Don't agree with the jab hitting me there. Well, I'm fucked now. That's it. I guess, because I wanted to get out of the corner, if I tried to parry, I guarantee you he would have thrown me. So now I'm fucked. Because I'm stuck in the corner, I'm going to lose.
Good. Kick his ass. Ooh, not dead.
You tell me what that even was. He did a hit string after the level 3 super that led to a guaranteed wall bounce. I couldn't get out of it. What was that?
That was you getting
I have
your
no
ass handed
idea.
to
I've
you.
never even seen that before. A guaranteed wall bounce after that. I like, okay. I don't know if I could have even gotten out of that. I had a tiny little bit of drive meter, so I don't know if I could have gotten out of it or not. By the way, he didn't do a rematch, so we didn't actually finish our set. That's nice. Yeah, I don't know what he did.
He's tired of beating
basically
you.
did, after the level 3 super, it juggled. And during the juggle, I fell, but then he did a wall bounce, and it hit me as if I was standing when I wasn't, because I was still being juggled. Yet it hit me, so I guess it comboed the wall bounce and created a wall bounce. It feels like that shouldn't happen. It feels like when you're being juggled, you should land. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's very weird to me, the way that happened. I don't know if that's a unique setup to Jamie or if anyone could do that. I have no idea. It was a great set. I don't know what he did, what that was, though. I have no clue.
Luis, how's it going? We're getting some salt whenever he faces a Kent player. Probably does his rage quit every match when he faces a Kent player. Guys, I shouldn't have to face Kent players, they're all scrubby. What? The game has locked me for 3 minutes because I rage quit? But guys, I shouldn't have had to face a scrubby Kent player.
Couldn't move. Okay. That sucked. I don't know what happened there. I don't know why I got hit.
Because they hit,
I really have no
button and
clue.
it hit you.
I'm at a loss of why I got hit there. Because I
See,
thought
they
she
see
was
when you
wide
press a
open
button
after
on your
burning
controller,
out,
a move
and then
comes
she
out.
recovered, mashed
They
the
press
jab,
a
and got a
move
free
on
combo.
their button on their controller,
Okay.
and bam.
Very good. Nope. Sucked. My combo dropped. I don't know why.
Because you pressed the wrong button. That's why.
Yep. Now I'm gonna have no drive. If only my combo hadn't dropped, I would have already won this game, by the way.
Uh-huh. We believe you, DSP. No, we don't.
I have no tools to get out of it. I was completely locked in place. All off of one punish. I guessed wrong because I wanted to get out of the corner, and I guessed wrong, and then she gets the fucking round with one punish combo. Amazing. Oh! God forbid I guess, right?
Oh, Marissa, beat his ass. If you post snort, ack, gout, or fat wife, he bans you instantly.
Wrong button. God damn it. Oh. Didn't do that. I did low medium punch to dash cancel. It gave me block a ball. Still gonna have energy, so I gotta be very careful. She's gonna have a little bit left. Wow, she walked into it. She
Got
walked
lucky.
into the electricity and I won. Wow. She took a big gamble there and it was not one that paid off. All right. Hello, Casual. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Why do I rage playing games? Because it's frustrating when you know what you're doing and then something goes wrong, like a dropped input that leads to the end of a round when you had the round won, but your combo dropped. Or, for example, oh, I made one simple mistake, which everyone should be allowed one mistake around. Oh, giant punish combo, 90% damage. Like, what the fuck?
Good.
Like, dude,
Oh, they keep it up, keep kicking your ass.
Sometimes you have to guess in the game. And you guess wrong, it's like, dude, I just lost the whole game because I guessed one thing wrong. It's absolutely ridiculous. How powerful is the punish combo in this game? God damn.
I need you to kick his ass, Luke.
Just mash buttons wins. Mash buttons.
I didn't know he's matching buttons, not doing it perfectly, unlike you. There's 1, 2 Blanka balls. 3 Blanka balls.
Trying to parry. Doesn't parry.
4 Blanka balls. 5 Blanka balls.
His jab beats my fucking meaty. His jab beats my meaty. Look at what the damage he does. Because one jab beats my meaty, which should have been timed properly to stuff it. But his just randomly beats me.
Womp womp. 6 Blanka ball.
I can't block. I lose. Dude, again, you see my point. He didn't do anything. Literally the whole game, he did nothing. He just did dash cancel, dash cancel, dash cancel.
Press buttons and
didn't
they
time
kick
it,
your
just
ass.
guessed. It just happens to hit. I win the whole round. You didn't fucking do nothing. You didn't mix up. There was no footsies. It was all guessing. Here we go again. Unfucking believable.
That was a random ass Blanka ball that went nowhere, did nothing.
Unfucking real that people just win with the basic bullshit. He did absolutely nothing impressive at all. No move. So drops my combo. Oh, now he stuffs my anti-air attempt, right?
We believe in you,
I
Luke.
didn't even want that.
Use the force, Luke. Another Blanka ball.
He never should have beaten me that game. It's all, I do one dash cancel combo, beats everything. Ginormous damage, because I mash jab and shit. Like, fuck this game. Where mashing jab beats fucking strategy.
Well, then why don't you mash jab? Holy shit, he actually was like a competent Blanka player.
There it is.
Like, when I'm losing, bust out the Blanka ball.
What the fuck was that? Oh, it beats my anti-air for some reason. Only Luke's jumping beats my anti-air like that. Only Luke's.
Oh, he tried to bust out the Blanka ball, but it didn't work.
So I can't ever anti-air Luke, because Luke's jump roundhouse beats Blanka's anti-air. It's clean. Everyone else I can anti-air, not Luke. Luke can get away with constant jump-ins over and over.
Go,
and
Luke.
one hit,
Go,
ginormous
Luke.
punish no matter what. Unearned damage. Just trash.
Bust out the Blanka ball 2 already.
Oh, that's it. I can't do my moves. That's it.
About instead of slamming
I
your
can't block.
joystick,
That's it. Dude, it's game. That's game.
try to play.
I never come back now.
He's gonna win with a Blanka ball.
I got lucky. I got lucky he didn't get out of it. But do you see my point? Literally one hit at any moment is the end of the game with these top tier characters. Oh, I got one lucky hit in, or I mashed jab through your timed attack. Oh, giant 80% combo. Now you're stuck in the corner and you can't get out. What the fuck did he do to earn any of his hits? Mash jab beats everything. Mash jab. Mash fucking jab again.
Yes, mash jab,
Christ.
mash jab. Do it.
That was level 1 super. See, there's no skill. There's no skill to it. The top tiers are broken as fuck. Mash jab.
Nice.
Oh, mash.
Voice crack right there. That was a perfect voice crack right there. Just keep it up, Luke.
Oh, that's it. His kick beat mine. I did low medium punch. But his kick beats me. Oh, yes. Random special move. Random fucking special move. Beats everything I do. What the fuck? I couldn't block.
Yes.
Are you fucking kidding me? Again, I'm just gonna jump. I can't do anything. My character won't react, can't block. Dude, this is trash. These fucking trash players, man. And they win. That is broken. These top tier characters are fucking stupid. I could do nothing to it. He just jumps, gets a free jump in. I can't react to it at all. Nothing will work. Can't block it, can't do nothing. Fuck this. Fucking tired of it.
I'm tired of it, guys. They keep beating me. How dare they beat me? Bullshit that they keep beating me, guys.
It hit me clean?
Yes.
Fuck this nonsense with the corner bullshit. So stupid, man. No? He dash canceled nothing? Yeah, right. I believe that.
Well, it worked, so I guess it did do that.
Do that.
If you didn't do it, it wouldn't have come out. So obviously you did do it.
Wow! Footsies!
I got lucky.
Footsies!
Lucky is going for like another half hour-ish. Gets at 5 o'clock and then probably call it a stream.
No up ball.
He only gets salty when he's playing against Kent or Luke's. Everyone else is usually 50-50. Come on, DJ. Keep juggling him, DJ. Keep him in the corner. Damn. Blanka ball. He's having to resort into Blanka ball.
Didn't do that. What the fuck was that?
You pressing
didn't do
buttons
that.
randomly
I didn't do that up ball, but hey, I still won.
with a Blanka ball.
What's hilarious is we got an idiot trying to tell me what footsies are. You're a fucking idiot. Get the fuck out of my chat. You don't even know what fucking fighting game is.
Ain't it, man, your band.
All right. All right, good stuff. Oh, continuing on. What really frustrates me is losing, and when losing to stuff that didn't outplay me. Just simply, oh, I made a simple mistake and a giant combo after it cost me the game, or I drop a fucking input or mash jab. I hate all that shit.
You hate losing, we understand, DSP. Most people don't like losing.
Don't know what happened. Literally don't know what happened. Did meaty low medium kick? She jumped out of it somehow. Then I can't do anything after it and she gets a full combo.
Good.
Bullshit.
Like that should be. You kicked her ass that bad and you were still bitching. You're the sorest winner I've ever seen, DSP.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, goose burn.
Level 3. Yep. All because of mash drive impact in the middle of the fucking round.
How dare they use a move, guys? This is supposed to let me win.
Couldn't do anything. Could not do anything.
Oh, Blanka ball to get out of the corner. Might still win it.
Mash drive impact and then dash forward, can't block it. So she almost won the whole game on 2 hits. That was literally 2 hits. That was 99% damage on 2 fucking hits.
And then Blanka ball to win. Nice. Now the Blanka ball, followed by a Blanka ball.
Didn't want that. I wanted overhead. Wanted overhead forward and medium punch. And he gave me a fucking blocker ball instead, so I almost lost the match there.
Exactly, Deadwing. Exactly.
Nice. That was good. I like that. Very nice. She was ready for it.
Did he realize he was getting a little too salty and tilted there?
Very nice. Wake up level 2 super. It's gonna get me.
Blanka ball, Blanka ball. Just mash a random super, guys. Oh, he's the one who did it, so I guess it doesn't count.
You're kidding! Full screen level 3. You're kidding me. Oh my god.
Get him, Marissa. The game, the controller mashing.
Oh my god.
Ermagerd. Never change DSP. If you actually change, it might be entertaining for the right reasons instead of the wrong reasons.
Don't know what hit there. I don't know why that hit me. I have no clue.
They pressed the button. Why is it so hard to understand DSP? Like all the Zelda PJs, he'll never change. Are you fucking kidding me, DSP? You just gotta eat perfect, but you're still gonna bitch if you lose. Why did that hit, guys? Dude, they're just mashing jab, guys, and it's hitting me. It's bullshit.
Unbelievable. That's it.
Nice block.
You gotta be kidding. She jumped back by accident. She didn't mean to do that.
How do you know? She didn't mean to do that.
Off of a mistake that she made. The mistake won the fight for her.
How do you know she didn't mean to jump?
She accidentally jumped and did medium punch. She was in the middle of a combo and screwed it up. And did jump medium punch, which she didn't want, and wins the whole fight because of a fucking error. Wow, you're
How
great.
do you know this,
You're
DSP? Are you
great.
psychic?
Unfucking believable. Losing matches like that.
If you're so fucking psychic, win the lottery.
Complete luck. Accidentally jumping out of what she wanted. Unreal. What a great player.
How do you know she didn't mean the jump? She saw your turn to go that move, which can be beat by jumping over it, and she jumped over it.
Oh my god, the lag. Oh, I'm done. You're kidding me. I lost because of the fucking lag. That's unbelievable.
You both lagged. You both lagged. So how do you lose because of the lag, but they don't lose because of the lag?
Oh my god.
Yes!
Fuck this. I
He
worked
almost
so
had it.
fucking hard.
You were what? You were hard? Save that for the before the stream or after, dude. Not on stream. Blanka ball, Blanka ball, Blanka's lightning. Ball by Blanka ball.
Smash.
If he wasn't constantly crying, scrubby play, and mashing buttons, or using Blanka Ball, it's one of his skills. Using Blanka Ball is not unheard of. It's one of his skills.
Unfucking believable.
But the bitch, they were just combo play. They're just combo play. They're just mashing buttons, guys. Scrubby online play. Followed by Blanka Ball, Blanka Ball, Blanka Ball, Blanka Ball.
Right. Right!
man. We believe in you.
What an amazing player! All you do
Great
is
player.
dash cancel, random fucking move, guess Rochambeau. And it's safe with Ken, because Ken is a broken fucking character. Dash cancel, drive impact, dash cancel throw, dash cancel punch, all you do is over and over. I can't do anything about it.
Why can't you do anything about it? Other players seem to be able to do
Literally,
stuff about
the
it.
best character in the fucking game. No answer for this shit. No answer for his drive rush shit. There's nothing you can do about it. There you go, random drive impact. Oh, can't do anything.
Yes.
Oh, just guess. Just guess. Unfucking real. And it's just the same pattern. He doesn't react to anything. It's the same pattern over and over.
Well, why don't you react to his moves?
Just keep jumping back. It's safe. Look at that. Look at the damage he just did to me. Look at the fucking damage. Can't move. One hit. Giant corner combo.
Good. Followed by a Blanka ball. We're gonna get another Blanka ball.
That was level 3! Come on! It won't give me my fucking moves! Unreal! I lost it didn't give me my fucking moves. I had already won. I had already won. Level 3 anti-air. I don't get it. Jesus fuck, man.
Yes, give me that salt for my food tonight.
Oh,
I'm
no
making
move
mac
yet.
and cheese with brats.
Oh, neutral jump beats it. Fuck this game. No, fuck this. I don't care. 31.
Hands off
Here,
controller.
it's just a pattern. It's literally a basic online pattern. There's
Yes,
no
I
conscious,
love you,
intelligent
Ken.
thought in this fucking head right now. It's an empty fucking head. A dunderhead idiot. Doing a pattern over and over and over and over and over.
That keeps
It's
working, so
nothing
he's gonna keep doing
nothing
it. Because you
interesting,
keep falling for
nothing
it.
special. Not countering or breaking any of my throws. Not stopping any of my offense. It's just play this basic pattern online and get away with it. It's complete shit.
Oh, that was fantastic.
Complete utter shit
Thank you,
gameplay. And that's the
DSP, for
game at high
that.
level online with these characters. These broken fucking characters.
I'm gonna get blood work after
It's
this
not
to see
fair.
how much
It's
salt's in my
nonsense. It's
system.
not fun to play that. Oh, everything I do is an insane advantage. Oh, I accidentally mash jab and I get a 50% punish combo. It's fuck you. Didn't dash, I jumped. No, oh my god, it's dropping all my fucking moves again.
Maybe you should try cleaning your controller. You ever think about that? I know, clean the controller. That will never happen with him.
Yo, he gets his move, not mine. Fucking ridiculous. From mid-screen, all I gotta do is stay at a mid-screen, but my move doesn't come out. Now I can't stay on him to win. No parry. His jumping beats my anti-air clean.
There's more. There are 3 cats in the background.
Fuck
Nice.
this bullshit.
Well, they got some oats ready to feed them.
No fucking electricity. Finally came out. Why did I get hit? I don't know, because I did my kit. What the fuck?
Yes.
No parry, he gets free combo. Holding parry.
Parry the platypus?
Oh my god. And you notice it traded.
Come on, Ryu.
Parry! No parry! Are you kidding me? Come on! Stop fucking dropping moves!
It's just a platypus. Puts on a hat. No, it's Parry the platypus.
What is going on? I don't know why I'm getting hit.
Ooh, but he wants to hang out, so I'm gonna end the stream. Because I'm like DSP, I have friends who want to do shit.
Oh my god!
Yes!
He recovered and hit me. This game is full of shit today.
Oh,
It's
that was
full of shit
fantastic!
He didn't outplay me. He kept hitting me in the corner when I was blatantly parrying or blocking. And he keeps getting away with hit after hit. None of those combos should have hit. None of the stuff in the corner was legit. And then full screen punish the fireball. Oh, I recover instantly and can do a fucking Shoryuken. Fuck this. I'm really getting upset now. I am. I'm getting very upset because I'm not legitimately being outplayed. It's bullshit.
It's not legitimate, guys. It's not legitimate.
And then bullshit is happening in the middle of the matches. Like, fuck this. I don't know what just happened. I did Blanka ball. What came out exactly? Mash jab. That's it. All guessing in the corner. Nothing I
Eddie
can
Parry,
do.
Luke Parry.
All rock, paper, scissors in the fucking corner. Because the fucking Blanka ball didn't come out on
Parry,
fight.
what was it? Mason Parry, the detective. Parry, Mason Parry, I can't remember. It was old
Mash
detective
jab.
show back in the day. Probably too old for you guys to remember. Terrible.
Mash jab beats me. Beats everything I do. I'm not attacking.
And why does it say counter hit?
I'm bugging high. Are you fucking kidding me? I blocked it high. Dude, I give up. Literally, my inputs are not coming out anymore. This has been like 4 straight matches against things I can easily defend. I'm blocking high. I
loving
can't
it.
block the overhead. So why bother playing if my moves don't fucking come out 10 times out of 10 now? This is fucking unbelievable.
Oh shit. Perry Mason, that's what it was. Alright, so those be the last set I guess we watch. Hopefully he keeps losing.
This is all pattern play what he's doing. He's doing pattern mix up in my
It's
face.
pattern
I don't know
play,
what it is.
guys. It
I
doesn't
fucking
count.
do this. Mash jab. Beats everything. Wow, not even facing. Interesting. Mash jab. Beats everything.
On.
Why the fuck did jab beat me there? His jab beat me again, even though I should have had Weedy because he is burned out. His jab still beat me. Wow, I didn't even know I was anywhere near the wall. I had no idea.
Be more aware of your surroundings there, DSP.
Can't do anything. Can't react to it. Now he won. Fuck this game, dude. This is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Fuck this.
Oh, he even took the headphones off. What the fuck is he doing? Is he about to go on
I
break?
gotta walk away and take a break because I'm so heated. That's like 4 straight losses that I should not have lost at all. I was not outplayed.
He is that salty. I love it.
It was just guessing game in the corner that I should be able to react to, and I can't. Or my
Oh
moves
my God,
dropping.
this is great.
Or mash jab through everything because online jab apparently beats every move in the fucking game.
That was fantastic.
So I need to walk away. Because if I don't, I'm going to keep playing. I'm going to be super heated. And I'm just going to keep
Yes,
losing
he's
over and over and over.
rage quitting. I love it.
So I got to walk away and calm down for a second. I'm going to actually take people's advice. Let me get up here for a second. Oh, my God. Bullshit.
Alright, well, unlike DSP, my friends want to hang out with me, so I'm gonna go do that. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. I know I've been very, very entertained by this. This has been fucking hilarious. Oh, let that salt flow. Guys, this is one of my better characters.
Mashing jab. Fucking idiotic. What mashing jab beating everything I do? Yes, every attempt of any move, jab beats it. What am I playing? Capcom vs SNK 1? There's a reason why they got rid of that in that game, because it's trash. It's trash gameplay where someone could just walk around pressing jab and guessing and winning.
Oh. Mash jab. Well, then why don't you try to mash jab?
It is
And
very
that's the first time he's done a
frustrating,
throat
guys.
clear
It is.
since the pre-stream ended.
It's very frustrating when you're playing and you know exactly what to do to beat it, and you know what it's a gimmick that's beating you, and you can't do anything about it. You try, and the shit doesn't work. That fucking Ryu had no right to beat me. None. I had him won. I had the game
New Matlock?
won, and
Ooh.
all of a sudden,
Sir
a
Bernal's gonna
series
love
of moves
this.
don't work in a row. Can't parry. Can't block basic shit. Like, what is going on? And then the fucking bullshit with the dude, that Jamie with jabbing, and then basically what that Jamie does, it's a pure offensive pattern that the Jamie does. They get you to the corner, and now it's rock, paper, scissors. Because they could throw, they could do their drive rush combo, or they could do neutral jump. And it's just 3 completely different guesses. They're not reacting to what you're doing, they're just guessing. And they guess, and if they guess right, and then you react to it in the wrong way, they get a ginormous fucking punish that just resets the whole situation. It's 100% luck. And it's just that they just keep hitting me with the fucking right mix-up over and over and over.
That was
It's fucking
fantastic.
very
I love
frustrating
it.
when that happens. You know, you got to get back to your neutral. You got to get back to
Are
a
you just leaning,
situation where
banning
two
people,
have an
making fun of
opportunity
you?
to get in on each other and hit. And I mean, literally, this is 3-4 in a row. And by the way, if you haven't noticed, it's all the same character that's beating me. It's Ken, Ryu, Jamie. It's all the mid-range, I control the screen dash canceling character. None of the other half of the cast really bothers me. It's always the same archetype of character that beats me in this game, with because it's the same shit. It's the same. It becomes a mini game essentially. When you get to a certain point in the game, you're not really playing a fighting game. You're playing a mini game. The Rochambeau mini game. Are they gonna throw? Are they gonna mash drive impact out of nowhere, or are they gonna fucking do a drive rush? It's a good question. I don't know where all the juries went. There's no juries today, right? Yeah.
Yep, all one character with 3 or 4 different characters.
This is why I'm not playing, because I want to cool down before I play again. That was like 4 to 5 straight strings of losses.
Yeah, you suck. Get over it. Anyways, like I said, hopefully I was able to entertain you guys. As always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have one hell of a day, because I know I sure did. Now I get to go hang out with friends. Nina, nina, nina. Unlike DSP.